Okay, welcome back to game reviews. Let's just act like what just happened did not happen and roll on as usual. We basically had a bunch of lag and shit because AIs working in the background on my computer on games kept on opening stuff. Stop fucking opening it. It's still opening stuff, but yeah, so we're gonna, let's see. Can you just, it needs to stop opening. I told all of them to stop, and they're still doing it. But yes, we're gonna review your games. We are continuing on this on a proper new live stream so that things are no longer laggy. And we're gonna announce to Discord that we're doing this. So we're gonna go to the live stream. So I'm going to copy the link. I'm going to resend it to Discord. And yes, probably do a content ping, not an add everyone, just because not going to do 2 add everyone's in a day. And we're going to actually check out your game, Isle. He's been waiting. So we're going to take a look at Isle, see what's up. And then everybody make sure to share Max and press like Max on this stream at content ping. Join now. Lag ended. Join now. Computer back online. And then I'm going to say check. Computer back online. Yep. All right, there we go. The computer is back online. So we're going to get back to the game reviewing. This Isles guy doesn't own the game. Okay, so that is not his game. So we're moving on to the next game. People are telling me it's not his game. So we're going to go to another one. So we're going to do the next game in the live queue. So I'm gonna go to the open reviews panel. All right, everybody, so I'm gonna check my panel. Right, you can go to smartyrbx.com/review to submit your game, and I'm gonna mark this as reviewed because this was not his game. So before all the lag, we were getting to that, but it's not even his game according to chat. If it is his game, then let him tell us that. Because everybody's saying it's not. I don't know. I don't actually know sometimes if it's their game or not. There's often no way to know. So, the Clankers should have a day off. The Clankers have a day off. You can Zony skill issue. What are we talking about? Are the Clankers gone? Yeah, the Clankers are no longer infesting my PC. The Clankers are infesting the PC, but they're doing it without lagging my show. Oh my god. It's opening a game. I need to tell him to stop before he screws anything up again. Luckily, he's just... I think this won't lag because I'm not opening 10 games at once. Last time, there were like 3 different AIs opening 3 different games. If one opens, I think we're fine. I think we'll be fine. We can just leave it open. We're just going to play your game. Running incremental. Let's check it out. So, running incremental is the next game in the queue. I'm going to enter the track. Exit the track, dude. Okay. Why? Why does your tutorial say exit track immediately after I run? That's the biggest issue I see with this game so far. Like, I would just say, make the track let me run on it for like a minute, okay, or 10 seconds before you tell me to exit, because it just feels like I'm entering and exiting with no reason. It's like getting on the freeway and then just exiting immediately within 5 seconds. It's like, why'd we even get on the freeway? So we're gonna do the upgrade steps. Upgrade steps 3 times, yay! And then we're gonna enter the track. Gain 50 steps. This looks pretty polished, dude. I can't lie. Like, I like that the tutorial is clear. I don't like what you did with the tutorial with the exit track right away. I get it. That's the point of the game. But for a new player, it feels like, yeah, what are we doing here exiting the track so fast? So I know you're supposed to do different runs and you're supposed to test it out that way, but yeah. Enter track. So we're going to go to 8.36 energy. Yes. I want to convert my steps. So, congrats, you know the basics. Like, guys, this looks pretty polished. Are you with me? I think it definitely looks pretty quality. I think UI looks basic, but like that's fine for incremental games. And my friend Josh, he plays a lot of incrementals. He's like, yeah, you know, you're criticizing the UI. If it's simple, that's fine. Like, it doesn't really need to be peak complexity, peak polish for this type of genre. So you guys might criticize the UI. Honestly, his UI looks clean. It's simple and clean. So I don't really see real problems here. Somebody said the funnel was like 60% conversion rate. Are we talking about this game? Is this your game, dude? Because here's the one problem. Like I don't know if my website shows the YouTube username right now. Does the YouTube username, is it in the field? YouTube, yeah, so the YouTube stream name is there. So do make sure that matches your YouTube so I can tell whose is this. If I open this up, I can see the current one. It is DSRE Lua. So probably, yeah, Lua Cold. That sounds like the same name. So question mark, is this you with me in game? Also, if you guys want to play the game, go to smartyrbx.com/review and you can see the current game we're rating is a link. But potions, okay, let's see, 10 TP, 10 TP. Okay, I don't know what potions are for. I'm not going to try to figure it out right now. Energy, upgrade, okay. I can't upgrade that right now. So I need to enter the track and get some more steps. It's like step maxing. It's like my Apple Watch right here. I'm trying to gain steps. I'm trying to count those up. Maybe you should put a little watch on my arm. It kind of makes sense. Exit the track. Okay, now I want to upgrade. So I like how simple incrementals are. I've never been like an incremental maxer. Like, oh, I want to play incrementals all day. I've never been a simulator guy either. Like, besides like mining simulator back in the day, I know, ancient game, Unk maxing out here. You could call me an Unk for that. If the number one simulator I've spent the most time on was mining sim, you know I've been around for a minute. But yeah, at 20 years old, like the one I remember the most playing as a kid was that was 2017. That was the biggest simulator around, at least that I remember from the time. And maybe Bee Swarm was bigger. I never got into Bee Swarm myself. But yeah, incrementals are a form of simulator, but they're way different. Like, they're way, way simpler than other simulators. Like, you're literally just incrementing a number, and then it's not like there's this heavy engagement. Oh, click on this and this and this and collect this and then spin this RNG wheel and then merge the brain rots. Boom! You don't have all those details in this type of game. But that's the problem. It works at the start, but I repeated it for the next 2 worlds and it died out. So what are we talking about? So NGL, looking back, I definitely made some UX, UI mistakes. I did everything but had my friend put together builds. Are you talking about this game? Like, I don't see major... Well, maybe there are some UI, UX mistakes. Like, maybe overcomplicating these menus, fair enough. Like this one. This is a lot. This is a lot for one screen, and it's not really telling me what it is. Like, runes? What is a rune? And somebody told me what a rune is. The game should explain that to me. But... the inventory doesn't look very good when it's empty. Like, these 2 UIs are just stacked together. Like, it just looks like a UI sandwich. So I would fill this in with like empty slots or just make it a little bit taller. This is a UI UX mistake, but it's not like super major. Well, it makes it confusing to look at the inventory when I have nothing in it. It's not like the biggest thing ever, but I would say it's a problem. But yeah, we're gonna exit the track. Let's see, exit the track. Okay, so upgrade. So he said, hello, Smarty. Hello, are you the dev? I don't know if he's the dev. I don't think he is. Because there's no hammer next to his name, so it couldn't be. But, enter track. I don't think I could do any more upgrades. It must cost a lot of money. Verified lag comment. Hey. Lag. Are we having lag right now? There's no way we're having lag again. I'm not allowing lag. If there's lag, I'm going to act like it's not there, because I don't believe in lag. I don't believe in lag. I believe in plankers ruining shit. They're sabotaging me. Y'all said the AIs hate me. Maybe this is proof. Maybe the AIs do hate me. No, it's good. Don't be lying. Don't be saying it's laggy when it ain't. Don't be saying it's laggy when it like has one stutter every 3 minutes. That's not a big deal. We can get past that. But anyway, max upgrades. I'm ahead of you, Smarty. Review the chicken goose egg simulator. What? You know, there's one issue with this game. It doesn't say the cost of the next upgrade. Oh, wait, it does say the cost. 1 daily tokens. What the hell is a daily token? What does that mean? What is a daily token? It should cost steps. It would make more sense to me. A daily token. So what? I can upgrade once per day? Make that make sense. I've seen incrementals. I've never seen daily tokens. That's your biggest UX mistake, dude. DT here. What does DT here mean? But I would fix that. If you're talking about a mistake, that is one of them. Smarty, you're the reason I'm really good at Blender. All because your tutorials have a bright future ahead of me. Thank you so much, Smarty. You are welcome. And you did the work, but I provided the tutorials, it sounds like. So, great stuff, dude. Good luck on all that you do. So just watch scripting vids and follow along with them in studio and look at documentation. Also, can I ask AI to code or fix problems? That sounds like some good solutions. Yeah, definitely use AI. I am a lazy maxer by trade. I love using AI. I love only using AI. Thank you very much. But yes, sounds like you guys are having a scripting discussion. That's off topic from this. But yeah, this guy said in chat, he gave you some feedback. I know it's hard to see on my monitor, but he said, because it's 4K, right? Game needs events to make it more interesting. Yeah, add events for sure. I would agree with him. This guy said, I think the issue was it's just a spreadsheet game with bad onboarding and ambiguous things. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, the onboarding could be better. Like, the biggest issue I see so far is the daily token thing. Like, what? Can I do one upgrade per day? Like, what does that mean? That doesn't make any sense. So I would make it, like, based on the actual currency, which the main thing seems to be steps. Oh, my computer is opening my programs. We'll ignore that. Making an app called Broke Router. Don't ask why. But we're going to exit the track. Okay. It's right here. Right next to the boards there. Okay. Where? Oh, it should tell me that, dude. Your game should tell me that. Claim daily rewards. Yeah. No game bases their whole core loop on daily rewards. I'm sorry. That makes no sense. Why is the whole game based on a daily reward? Don't do that. Smarty, did you quit YouTube? Well, does it look like I quit YouTube? Where am I streaming right now? Did I quit YouTube? Well, let's turn off this live so I can quit real quick. Hold up. Hold my beer. No, I did not quit YouTube, dude. All right, let's go. I'm going to the next game, dudes. I am going to the next game. We have the next game. We have marked this, reviewed, next. I hit the next button. So now we're going to Disney's Biggest Fam 13. That's quite the username. All right, so this is, and yes, you can get your game reviewed if you go to the website. It is top link in the description, smartyrbx.com/review. And without further ado, next, Dreamland Tales Theme Park. Let's do it. So this is probably something like Disneyland, because it's called Dreamland, so it must be similar, must be related. But yeah, let's take a look. So we're gonna play this. Come on, your loading screen takes way too long. There should be a skip button in here. What's the deal? Load maxing. Load maxing is not cool, dude. That is breaking the gameplay experience. Also, everybody who's sending game ID, stop. That isn't how we do game reviews anymore. We now use the website. So I won't be reviewing from chat. Put your game in the queue on the website. It's really easy. You just type in your details. It takes 3 seconds, 15 seconds. All right, but anyway. Smarty RBX, I'm making a tower defense game based on the Minecraft series. Unstable SMP. Is it okay with your partnership? Text me on Discord, Smarty RBX. We're not going to talk about that here. Bro, y'all got to go to Smarty's website to post the game. Yep, you do. So it's all on a nice, clean website now. It's much easier, actually. I mean, I know you have to type in your Roblox username and blah, blah, blah. And some of you might not want to do that. But it ends up being easier because there are one long list for me. The website queues it for me. I don't have to pick through chat. We don't have to copy stupid game IDs. Everybody can click the link on the website. And I love that. That's got to be one of the best features. You can literally just click the link and boom. It gives you the game. So that's pretty sick. So for keeping tabs on the review, it is live updated if the website is working right, which I think it is. This updated live, so it does live update to the game that we're currently on. So it's pretty advanced technology. It's game review technology, the lost arts from the Lazy Maxer, revealing the science of getting your games professionally bullied. Okay, let's take a look here. Okay, finally, he's taking a look at my game. Oh my God, Smarty, stop yap maxing and get to my game. Yes, we will get to your game. Patience maxing is appreciated. Lag maxing? No. No way. I'm not allowing it. Ignore the lag. Manifest the lag away. Yeah, there shouldn't be lag. I mean, but let's play your game. So, Disneyland Wales. It says Disneyland. Is that going to be copyright? That might be copyright, dude. I don't know if I'd call it that on the jump. I'd call it Wonderland or something. Something that is not copyright maxed. Yo, Smarty, this game is a walking DMCA. Yeah, it's detailed as hell looking. It looks like we're going to be walking into like Roblox Point in 2026. Hey, Star Marine reference. He follows me on X too. You know that game, Roblox Point, which you should take inspiration from if you're making a theme park. It's like the classic Roblox theme park. That game used to be the Roblox login homepage background. So you would go to Roblox and you'd literally see this guy's game. And he's a cool dude. He follows me on X. That's pretty nice. But this looks like Star Marine's game. I know, it's like Star Marine's game. This is lag maxing. And it's not my computer only this time. Thank you very much. It is the graphics quality, because your game is very detailed, sir. But it's definitely going to cause problems if I leave it up, because I also have shit going on in the background. I don't like that I can't jump. Why can't I jump? Why can't I jump, dude? Hey, look, it's Tung Sahur, my favorite guy. He's up there. It's my biggest favoriteest character in Disney. It's Tung Sahur. And don't tell me it's anything different. That is Tung right there. Yes. Studio maxing, yes we are. Go work at McDonald's. You know, Chopped 90. He always tells me to get a job, but all I see him doing is commenting on my channel. I think he needs to take his own advice. But Emporium, let's go. Clothing maxing. Let's see here. Okay. I can't really buy anything in here. How do I ride a ride? Like, show me that. I think your game should have a tutorial. This is modern Roblox. How do I go on a ride? Like, can I go on a roller coaster? Oh, cast members only. What do we mean? I saw like a train when I walked in here. How do I get on the roller coaster? Cartoon Corner. How do I get on a ride? Do you have any working rides? Are you the deaf? Is this guy following me, the deaf? It's got custom music, blah, blah, blah. That's cool. But I can't listen to the music because it's going to copyright me. Dreamland Tales. Dude, before you get a DMCA from Disney, you need to put the damn thing in here. You need to put the Disney stuff out of here. You need to put the text Dreamland on the front of the park. Don't write Disneyland. That's gonna get you copyrighted, bro. Touch to teleport. Hey, he's showing me his roller coaster. Bro, you gotta make the entrance to this less laggy. It's lagging. Oh, it goes to another game. Why does it have to go to another game? Why can't it just be in the same game, dude? I guess lag, but you could make it load procedurally. Why is walking so slow? I'm being forced through the line. Just let me walk faster, dude. Okay, that's a problem. I'm walking so slow. Bro, are you registered with Tipalti? Yes, I am registered with Tipalti. That is how you DevX. I know that. I haven't DevX in a long time, though. Show your hands on stream. It auto-walks you. I'll show my hands. I'm raising my hands. Put your hands up in the air. Stop doing the game review. We have you surrounded. All right, officer. Yes. You have me surrounded. The game review is going on. I can't stop it if my hands are up, but my hands are up. All right. Stop the stream. I can't. I'm not touching my computer. I'm not touching it. How do I do that? All right. Claude, stop my stream. But anyway, so this game, right? It takes too long. So he wanted me to raise my hands. Point aside, right? He takes too long to walk. I know you think it's a beautiful feature to have auto walk. Maybe it is, but it's too damn slow. Make the auto walk like a speed walk, because we don't want to feel like we're waiting for a ride in real life. Everybody plays a game to get away from real life. It's way too long of a wait. Just wait a second. I know, but nobody wants to wait. Like you're telling me to wait. Nobody wants to wait. Nobody has patience in this TikTokified world. Nobody has patience in the TikTok economy where everybody's brain is destroyed by the algorithm. Nuked. Your brain has exploded. So you need to do that. Let's see. So here it comes. Here it comes. I shouldn't have had to wait for this at all. I should not have had to wait for this at all, dude. Not one bit. It should be instantaneous because people's attention span are worse than goldfish. Goldfish attention span is 3 seconds. Human attention span these days is 0.5. So, get with the times, bro. Go make me a fucking burger. You would make more money. All right, Chop. Do you want to be muted? You want to be muted? We're trying to have fun here. You're just coming here. You make me a burger. You shut your bitch ass up. Anyway, get out of my chat. Anyway, it's just wait a second. Here it comes. Okay, we're going on a roller coaster. I like the working rides, dude. Website says not live right now. The queue is still open. Yeah, it doesn't matter. It's the website is lying to you because there's a bug. I have to have it detect when I'm live. So I need a button to have it's live. But yes, it's not really a real issue. I'm gonna tell AI while we're going on this roller coaster. I'm gonna tell AI to fix this right now. So let me find this. The review queue set up. Let's see. On the website, the live thing, there's no switch in the admin panel for me to flip on that switch and say that I'm live. So I want you to fix that so that I can tell people that I'm live on the website and they stop saying it always is offline. Because right now there's no way for me to do that. And it always says I'm offline even when I'm actually doing a stream. Boom. So AI is going to fix that. That's just a little UI thing. It's like these games need UI improvements. My website needs UI improvements. Though, let's just say the website needs more subtle UI improvements than the games. Real talk. Some of these games have very bad UI, and that is not even insulting it. It's just reality. This game doesn't have any UI. So this game, it could use UI. We're in modern Roblox. People don't really want to play Roblox Point. Like, if people really wanted a theme park game, Roblox Point would still have players, but it doesn't. And that's just the sad truth. Star Marine's game would have players if people really wanted a theme park. Main game has UI. Okay, fair enough. I'd make it a little better. I'd upgrade it, make it look more modern, because I barely noticed it. I barely remembered it. But, I mean, UI revamp would help. But mainly, like, remove the biggest thing you can do for your game right now is remove the waiting. Remove that stuff, dude. Because it takes way too long. Somebody's asking me to switch games. Another person's asking me to switch games. Everybody wants me to switch games. We had to finish at least one ride, guys. So now that we finish the rides, I think we can switch games. It's a whole hub. Yeah, I know it's a whole hub, but nobody cares if it's a hub if they have to wait, dude. That's the problem I'm saying. Focus more on the experience than the fact that it's a hub. It's all amalgamated and combined into one cool game with every ride we want. It's like Disneyland, but in Roblox. I'm sorry, bro. That's what you think is cool? People care about the experience. That is you as a dev, what you care about. Stop focusing on that. Focus on what players care about, okay? I'm going to the next game, as you guys have requested. No advice will get this game, players. You got to be honest. Nobody wants this type of game in 2026. Just say it, bro. You're right, but we can still do something to help him. It's definitely a 2016 game, but we can still help him out, okay? And that's the point of what I'm doing, is giving him advice, because he needs to know, right? There's things you can do, but not guaranteed. So, Disney biggest fan. We're going to mark that review and go to the next one. Bro put his game in twice. Okay, everybody know he didn't. Never mind. Okay, this is a free submission. If you would like to skip the line, you can pay $10. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Otherwise, it's free. Get it reviewed. It's free. So wait, if you're lazy maxing, are you goon maxing as well? No, we're lazy maxing. Lazy maxing is about leverage. Lazy maxing is about using AI. But it does involve slave maxing. You have to hire a lot of slaves for lazy maxing to work properly. What was the best AI for Roblox? Saw you had that title before. The best AI for Roblox is, if you're talking about like the best AI, the free AI, you're probably talking about my last stream. We were just trying to find the best free AI. Right now, the best solution for free is Open Router or Keely Code or whatever it's called. Check the last stream and rewatch it if you really want the details. I'm probably going to make a video on that too, but yeah, there's a lot of free AIs out there. The best AI altogether is Claude Code. Second best is Codex. There's a kind of free method that we talked about last stream to really get a ton of usage from ChatGPT for coding. This really cool trick some guy on stream was showing me, but I'm not going to go into huge detail on that. It's secret. They really didn't want me sharing it far and wide. I won't. But if you really want to know the secret method, it's lagging my computer because we got so many of these running. I guess it proves it works, but it does interrupt the stream if it's lagging shit. Which I think that things aren't lagging now, which is good. But anyway, I need to focus on the game. So carrot seed. I'm going to plant this in the ground, wait for it to grow, then harvest it. Now, okay. This is like grow a garden, but worse. I'm sorry, bro. This is Grow a Garden, but way worse. Like, I'm not even trying to be mean. It's not as good as Grow a Garden. So if you're trying to make a garden game, garden grow, you got to find a way to compete, right? It has to be different. Like, it's got to be, the living fruits with eyeballs on them. It's got to be a better UI. There's got to be something to make it stand out. And all I'm seeing so far is a game that's worse. And I have to wait for this carrot. Like, I'm walking over here. There's no teleport button. Add teleport buttons back to this area. This trail looks really bad. I would redo your entire map. Like, it's fine to have a map in the middle of the ocean. I kind of like the setting, but I don't like the execution. So I would redo that. Just redo all of the building. Your UI is like okay. It's not like peak UI, but I mean it's like okay. Okay. So you want to sell your plants in your inventory? Yes. But I think everybody's going to agree with me. Like, this is Grow a Garden, just bad. Like, way worse. And I'm not even trying to be mean, bro. It's just, that's how it is. I have to be real with you. I'm not going to sugarcoat it for you. You're competing against them, and you're not going to win this with this game. It needs to be different, and it needs to be better in some way, and you're going to have to really stand out by fighting to stand out. Not just worse than Gang. It's not even close to being 1% of it. You're right. It's not even close to being 1% of Grow a Garden. We should not lie to him just to be nice. We have to be honest. It's not good. And that is the game. Yeah, I know you're not trying to be mean. Thanks for telling me. You're welcome. It is not that game. Yo, you're flaming this poor 9-year-old. Well, what do you want me to do? It's so good, buddy. It's so good. No, you are competing in the most competitive modern Roblox ever. Do you want to get players or not? I have to be direct with you if you want to get players. So if you want to get players, what you need, he said, I am not 9, and then left the game. I guess his review is over. Wait, no, I think he teleported somewhere. Where did he go? I don't know. But you want to get players in 2026, you got to stand out, and your game's got to be extremely high quality in every single aspect. You can't half-ass the UI, the builds, the scripts, anything. Everything has to be good. That's the Roblox we're in. Maybe you get away with the UI being bad in 2017 or 2020. Not anymore. Everything has to be good. Did you show the secret method for using codecs for Claude in your previous stream? No. And it's better than that because it gives you a ton of usage on your ChatGPT for coding without paying extra. But check out the last stream and rewatch it after this some other time if you want to learn it. I'm not going to make a video on it because otherwise it will get patched. The method will get patched and removed if we share it too far. So fair enough. We won't be sharing it too far. You just have to see that stream. But this game is awesome. No. It would have been awesome in 2014. It's not anymore. Apply a skybox, AI for GUI. Yep, I agree. But anyway, next game. Next. Mark reviewed. Next. So, let's see here. So, we're doing Oz World. So, we're going to open the game. Spin an anime girl. We already reviewed this. So, we're going to the next one. Sage has his game. Race to Brain Rot. Okay. Holy AI slop thumbnail. You know, I'm all for it. I would redo the thumbnail, though. It could be better. It could be less obvious that it's AI. Bro, keep playing this game. It's fire. No, it's not. He needs to improve it and make it look good from the start to catch my attention. I meant continue. Never mind. Okay, we're playing this game. Had to message my AI real quick. We're back. SmartyRBX.com/review, guys. Yes. Go to, I'm going to put this in chat. Go HTTPS Smarty www.smartyrbx.com/review. That's how you get your game reviewed. Get your game reviewed live. I'm putting that in chat. And I'm going to do red. Get your game reviewed live. Boom. It's pinned. So now you can see that. It's really easy to get to the website and see whatever game is active and get your priority reviews up. If you want a priority review, please don't super chat. I know. Have you ever heard a streamer say that? Don't super chat me. Don't send me money. No, if you want to do a priority review, pay $10, but do it through the website, which is secure Stripe payment. It's normal checkout, and you can get it going, and it takes like 1 minute. and it works way better than YouTube because then I don't have to wait for the money. I hate YouTube for that. I hate that I have to wait for super chats. Wait, should I sleep? It's 2 a.m. No, don't sleep. Don't even sleep. Just get your game reviewed. Screw sleep. It's time to get this game bullied. So let's see. So this is, remind me of the name, Race to Brain Rot. This is like a speeding wall game. It's like that game. What is it called? This looks AI slot maxed, which is cool, but it could be better work. Like, look at the builds. They're not very good. But I mean, I think there's too many obstacles going at once, honestly. Like, the game, survive a speeding wall, whatever the hell it's called. Don't get hit by a speeding wall. That game, at least, has waves that you get a timer on and you wait for. This game has too high difficulty for kids, dude, for the start. So I would make the difficulty easier, right? I'm trying to race to the end for brain rots, but I mean, oh, and I died. Like, see, some of these obstacles are way too hard. Like, I didn't even know that was an obstacle. Looks like a bunch of brain rots I could pick up. Like, no, what is that? So, stop yapping and play the game. All right, Mr. Bossy. Do you drink water? No, I don't. I only drink Monster Energy. Not a sponsor. I just like it. Unk, play. We're playing, goddammit. We're playing. It's hard. It's a hard max game. See, I can't even move. It's too hard. I can't even move to his, okay. Time's up. Wow. The UI could be better. I would redo it with images, instead of AI slot maxed, like, stuff. I'm all for AI slot maxing. Just don't make it obvious. Next round in 19 seconds. Okay. Yeah, I would redo your UI with image gen, right? You can use codecs to generate images instead of having these frames and stuff. You know, if you want to tell for an AI-generated UI, you look at it and you see a bunch of basic text labels, frames, etc. Everybody knows that. Bro, you're tanking trash games. Just jump the queue. Y'all are telling me to push off the trash games. No matter how good the game is, the game needs its criticisms. So, yeah, dude, I mean, the game's way too hard, and that's your main problem. I would make the UI not disappear while you're playing. I would rebuild the map. I would make, like, the shop looks okay. I would make it smaller on my screen. I would redo the UI. Like, the UI doesn't look very good because it's just, it looks like AI. What can I tell you? And I get that criticism all the time. Believe me, I know these problems. So we're gonna move on to the next game. Thanks for showing us this, bro. Needs major work. All right, mark reviewed. Dev Kozan. Okay, let's see what this is. So, we're gonna go to My Pet Base by Quality Works. Okay, play. Don't let them know that you're using AI. Well, don't let them know inside the game. I let people know beforehand because I stream myself doing it, so it's kind of hard to hide it, and not exactly my goal. I am the lazy maxer, but make it unclear. You need to make the game, cover it up through polish, cover it up through a good experience. Hey, so this is My Pet Base. So My Pet Base is a game by Quality Works, and I guess we're just kind of collecting pets. Merge. Okay, we played a game like this yesterday. I forgot the name. It was wood. The wood looked like poop. This was the other day. This wasn't yesterday. It was like the day before yesterday. Collect cash. All right, let's collect cash. Merge. I like your tutorial, bro. It's clear. People might say this game is a template. I don't care if it's a template. Is it a template? You tell me. It seems quality so far. The tutorial's only giving me one action at a time, which is good. It's rare. Usually games that have a tutorial in it are telling me too much stuff at once. No. Every game needs a tutorial, and every game needs one thing at a time. And it needs to point me, like I'm stupid maxed, to the next thing that I need to go to. An arrow pointing to the bunny. Okay, cool. Climb the green ladder and steal the bunny. I like that it's green. Good tutorial. Shows me what to do. Some of these games are just going to get good feedback. Like, it's just good. Okay? It's good. But let's see. So, bring the stolen bunny to your base. Yeah, this is a little bit long of a walk. I would make it so I walk faster. That's kind of a problem. And yeah, you're supposed to have a challenge. Still, players don't like walking this much. I might even consider making it shorter. Do you really need this middle area? Oh, was that the Did it just get further away? Okay, but anyway. Okay, we're gonna buy one. Let's buy more. Are these pets pooping? What is this? It's like red and blue poop. I don't know what these things are. They're just orbs. We're orb maxing. Alright. And, yeah, live streaming. The review process. Everybody's filing in the door. They've just got here. Everybody, if you've been on a prior review stream, we have some information for you. You need to go to smartyrbx.com/review. Submit your game there. It's much better than submitting in chat. I'm glad we got the new system. You'll check that out. Anyway, pin link in chat if you want to put your game in. But orbs multiplier. Okay. Can I go and steal something? Oh, I have a little tung bat down here. Beautiful. Beautiful. This guy has no stuff. What's going on there? There's nobody else in this game to play against. Disliked criminal, the dev. I figured this is the dev. He doesn't have nothing. He has nothing. GG, guys. Guys, it's like 2 a.m. Shall I keep doom scrolling? No, just stay on Smarty's stream. Don't doom scroll. Doom scrolling is bad for you. Watching Smarty's stream late into the night is good for you. Okay, +5 per second. Deposit orbs. What do I... Okay, I need to deposit those and buy... No, I don't have enough money to buy more. Pets that were pooping out these strange orbs. Okay, great. Oh, I have to walk on them. Okay, maybe the tutorial could have shown me that better. I don't know if it showed me that. You have to walk on your orbs to pick them up. Yeah, it would show that. So, okay, guys, if you're new here, again, go to smartyrbx.com/review. This guy said, go to the next game. My dopamine's running out. Well, so is mine. This guy said, I'm the dev. What you say about this game? Oh, it's better than the other games we played so far. Not perfect. I would say make it more clear to pick up the orbs. And I would even make it so that they're magnetic, right? So if I walk near it, I start picking them up because it'd just be easier. But, I mean, not a ton of feedback. We're going to move on to the next game. Not a ton of negatives. It seems pretty good. I would start advertising it, honestly. Just, it's good enough. Start the ad process. Start running that. All right, let's go. So we're going to the next game. And the next game is... I'm going to check the website. Mark that reviewed. Speeding Boys' game. Drain the Desert. We're going to check this out. So you're going to drain the desert of what? Drain the desert of sand? Drain the desert of water? Well, I'm pretty sure it's been drained of water already. Yes. So we're going to go to this game. Play. Okay. Claim it. Okay. I would make this UI close faster. I don't know why that took so long to open it and close it. But anyway. Let's go to the next thing. So waiting for players. Guys, join me. Go to the website and click on the game we're playing right now and join me, because we clearly need more players. But I'm going to create this. I'm just going to start it 1 out of 1. But yes, if you guys want to join the game ever, I'm no longer linking games in chat, no longer having you link games in chat. And that actually makes the chat so much cleaner, dude. I might add a bot that says, current game being reviewed, link. We're going to work on that, but yes. Let's see. So equip your shovel. Okay. Dig sand from the desert. I unlocked the picked up badge. Okay. My backpack filled up fast, dude. And I didn't even see the sand get digged. I would add more effects on the first win. Like, my first experience playing your game should feel like I'm winning it up. Like, I'm so good at this, even if I'm not. Even if I suck at it, because I just started. I just disliked the live. Good for you, buddy. Alright. Important question. Can I submit 2 of the same games to get a 2 times chance of getting picked? Nope. Not how it works. Let's see. So, we are doing this core loop. Claim your coins from the sifter. Can you add a teleport? Can you add a teleport? I know it's first person. Could you add a teleport? Oh, shit. I just sunk into the sand. Or something. Did I just sink into quicksand and die? What just happened? I don't even know. But I'm gonna go back over here. I'm gonna mine some more. Okay. Open the upgrade computer. Yeah, I wish there was teleports, dude. I know it's first person. There's got to be a way to add it. Let's see. Upgrade. Interact. Oh, this looks cool. You got like a slime RNG type upgrade system. Okay, I can get behind that. Skill tree. Open. Didn't Leaf popularize skill trees on Roblox? He did. Every once in a while, some dev comes along and popularizes a new feature. Oh, so there is a way to teleport to the surface. Okay, so there is teleportation. I press R. I like that this is first person. You don't see many simulators that are first person, honestly. I think that'll help you stand out. It's simpler. It's way simpler than most of these games out here. Or not simpler, but it's not simpler, but it is more. It stands out to have first person. So that's good. Like most these games out here are third person. It makes it just so common to see the same thing over and over and over. But this is actually a different type of mechanic. But hang on, let's see. What happened to my Firefox windows, dude? This is a template? Is this a template? Well, I don't have a problem with templates. We do need to be transparent about that. So if you use a template, you write it in your notes, because you can submit notes. I don't know why my flipping why did my websites close? Like it just suddenly closed everything. So I want to reopen this because I need to see your guys' paid requests. So I don't know why this closed. Let me reopen that, because if a paid request comes in, I need to know. So I have my website open so I can see it. But let's dig. So people are saying it's a template maxed game. Okay, maybe it is. It could still get 67 million CCU. That's the title of this group. 67 million CCU games. Yes, we totally believe that. You're stranded in a scorching desert and water's your only way out. All right, well, good to know. So I'm going to go to the next game because I haven't even looked at the chat, but everybody's probably begging for the next one. Somebody said you just copied the entire UI one-to-one. I'm just Nico. I'm the owner, and it's not a template, gang. Oh, maybe it isn't then. Maybe it's not a template. Okay. We're going. Bro, just play Run for Cars, LOL. You're ranking slop games. Alright, buddy. Everybody's trying to use all these unique ways to try to convince me to play their game. Alright, we're going to Finn's game. This is The Pit. The Pit. Hey, that sounds familiar. That sounds a lot like, well, the, game in what is it called? Hypixel. There's a game called Hypixel. I'm the owner. It was a template. You aren't the owner. Everybody's lying about being the owner now. The Pit is like Hypixel, so it better be like Hypixel. I think it is, except it's different types of guns and stuff. Yo, that's a cool concept, dude. I like the concept already. I can't lie. So let's do this. Somebody's messaging me on Twitter. Timmy IRL is messaging me on Twitter. A 12-year-old's messaging me on Twitter. Get off Twitter. Anyway. Jump to glide. Jump to glide. Yeah, where are my guns, dude? I want my guns. How do I get my guns? I need to reset so I can buy guns. Like, can you add a tutorial, dude? I want to play The Pit on Roblox because I like The Pit on, what is it called? On Hypixel. And I know this is going to be different than Hypixel, obviously. But I would say that make it so that the game is really, really clear in the onboarding. And that's really the issue. Clarity max. I'm the owner, don't be mean. I'm going to be mean, buddy. I'm going to be mean as I possibly can. Return to lobby. Yeah, I'm already in the lobby. That UI should not show up. Let's fix that. Let's get this first order of business out of the way. Buy for $100. Okay, let's. God damn, this guy Timmy IRL is messaging me. I appreciate you giving me Twitter growth advice, but I gotta put my watch on Do Not Disturb so it can shut up. Okay. Anyway, let's go to. Do you not know I'm midstream, bro? All right, let's go to crates. This game really needs clarity, dude. Like, how the hell do I get items? My game's kind of homeless. Yeah, it is homeless. It's homeless for any sort of gun or weapon that I can use to fight, because it's a fighting game. How do I get a damn gun? Okay, right here. Pistol. Pick up. Finally, I figured it out. Yeah, dude, like, it's a cool concept because the Pit is a fun game mode on Hypixel, which is a Minecraft server, which lets you play with other people and fight them with swords and whatever other weapons you choose. And millions of people have played Hypixel, but your game is not clear. I don't know what to do after joining. And now I figured it out because I have a gun, so we can go down here and fight. And everybody can join by going to smartyrbx.com/review and just clicking on the latest game, and you can join it. But yeah, so let's see. Okay, I'm probably gonna die to this guy because I'm gliding. I don't like that the glider is forced. You should make it so that I press another key to hit the glider. No. I'm dead. You suck. You suck. Die. But anyway, I mean, it's a cool concept, but it's really early and it's unclear what to do. Like, you need a tutorial. You should always point me, like, if I could buy a new gun, add like a trail, it would be really cool. Like, I could see this game doing well if you really like honed in on the loop being really smooth. Like, here's what I mean. When you're supposed to jump in the pit after you've upgraded, all your upgrades are done, right? It has a arrow, like a trail pointing to the pit. And yes, I died because I'm explaining something, but it should go straight over there. It should tell me to go over there. But when I first join, it should be telling me, go buy your pistol. There should be like a beam coming out of my character. Okay, go buy the pistol. But right now, I don't know that. I don't know that that's what I'm supposed to do. So I need to know, I am trying to go ahead and buy this. I'm going to play again in the pit. Also, I don't think that you should have rounds. Like, it said a round screen. Oh, the round is over. Yeah, it's the pit, dude. The point of the pit is a constant free-for-all. I don't think that Minecraft has different rounds in Hypixel when I'm playing in the pit. Skill issue, dying. No. I might leave stream, Smarty. Okay, leave then. Bro, don't waste time on game that don't even make sense or aren't good. I'm going to spend time because the only way these games get better is if we tell them how to make them better. So I know you guys want me to move on to your game. If you really want that, you can pay money. Also, AI has just updated the website, so I've lazy maxed an update. I can now announce when I am live on the website. So if you go to smartyrbx.com/review, if I can type in the title of my own website, you can see now. Live now. Smarty is reviewing games live. Submit now and your game is in the queue. So now I have a button on my end that lets me say I am live, which is sick because I've just lazy maxed this in. Part of the reason why my computer was lagging, not lagging as much. I currently have 5 AIs working on Roblox games, on my website, on a new app. That's why stuff keep popping up randomly. Just ignore it. It's not lag maxing anymore, so it's fine. Also, it made my UI look cleaner over here. I like that. Open the Roblox game. Done. Show next. All right, so thanks for showing us this. You're a freebie. So why would we? You know what? Y'all be saying, the game sucks. Move to the next one. Urgh! Getting mad about it. But here's the problem, right? Oh, I'm allowing... Oh, my God. It's playing sounds. Okay, so there's alerts now. So if you guys send a super chat through my website, which I know at that point it's not a super chat, but you get the point, I will be alerted with a sound. So everybody's going to hear this. There's going to be a sound. So we've added that, so you guys know it's like super chats. I will be notified. I'm gonna work on getting it on screen on the stream when somebody buys a game review, because I no longer want a queue in the super chats or in the YouTube chat at all. Right? YouTube is bad for this because you guys pay me. You're donating to me, right, to do a priority review. $10. YouTube takes $3 out of that. That's stupid maxed. I need to make a living. They can't be taking my money like that. So screw that. I got a website now. So if you want your game reviewed for free, that's fine. But if you want your game reviewed instantly, you can get a priority review. Right now, nobody's buying priority reviews, so it would be an instant. But if somebody else is currently getting reviewed, you can pay $20 for the instant. Anyway, without further ado, enough shilling the product. We're moving on to the next game. So done. We're going to the open Roblox game. He's working on the gameplay right now, is what he told us. So, Antifi's game, UEN. What does UEN mean? I'm also making an RNG game with a twist. Cool. Smarty, let's collab. Let's collab. All right, don't spam me, bro. But we can consider that. Text me on Discord, SmartyRBX, what your collab idea is, and we can discuss it. But anyway, go. Let's go. I want to play. Wait, what is this game about? Is there a description? There's no description. And bro did not tell me what this game is about. So, I have no idea. no idea what's going on maxing. So that is an issue. But we'll figure it out. Power, noise. Okay. Roblox summarizes messages from all players of all ages. Okay. What do I do? Your game is unclear. Immediately off the bat, I don't know what to do. Add a tutorial. Okay, so I press the button. This is like a game we played recently. There was a game called Five Nights at Freddy's. It was like that. It was Five Nights at Jerry's. It was like Five Nights at Freddy's or whatever the hell it's called. FNAF. It was a remake on Roblox. This looks kind of like that. It feels like that game, literally 1-to-1. This game looks really familiar. Yeah, it does. It looks really familiar. Ear rape mic, fixed mic. I'm just talking loud. Get over it. Modern Chris cousin is me. Are you Modern Chris's cousin? Is this real? Not rage bait? Not lie? I don't know. I need confirmation from Modern Chris. This is a little suspicious because he would have told me. I have a cousin. He's highly engaged in this. Holy shit. People are spamming their games into my system. So, guys, we are making it so that this thing cannot be spammed. Do not spam my website. There are 98 games. There are not 98 of you in chat. Now I've realized that I call attention to this. People are just going to do it even worse. AI! Make it so they can't spam. Hurry up. Fix it, AI. I'm lazy maxing my website. You made it so they're spamming. Let's see. Who's a spammer? Marika. It's one guy who's the culprit. He submitted his game like 70 times. You have been caught red-handed. And for that, I'm not even going to review it. It's the same thing as spamming it in chat. See this? We can see it. You have been caught in 4K. This is not a secret, my friend. This is not a secret. Why have we done this? What is this game? Just now, submitted 70 times. Protect the border. This is the game we will not be playing, everybody. We will not be playing this game. Oh, 5,000 CCU. Is this really yours? If you really own this game, I don't even believe you own the game. If you really own it, why do you need to spam it, huh? I'm gonna raid you with my little channel, only 10,000 subs only. All right. Hang on, I gotta tell my AI who cooked up this website update to not let y'all do this. People are able to spam their link over and over. Make it so there's a rate limit on how often they can submit. And also remove all of the spam games. Only allow one per submission. And then also make it so I can ban certain people from uploading their games somehow. So I don't know how we'll do that, but I do want that so I can mute them or ban them from doing it. And also, I want it so that the game, it doesn't let you submit the same game twice in the same review. Later on, like say I do it another day, it should allow me to submit it, but in the same review, no. Okay, it's going to do that. It's going to fix it, so this can't happen anymore. Make it so we can send a link once per stream, yeah. One of the same game, because I do allow you guys to send multiple games. One of the same game, allow them to send links multiple times for diff games, but several minutes apart. Also show them a timer when they send their game to know how soon before their next review request is allowed. We're going to do that. Guys, this is why I love AI, because it allows me to do this, even when I'm broke maxed, to add these game submissions. And no, by the way, guys, I'm pretty sure these are in order. So it's like first come, first serve. This is in order of who submitted what. So I don't think that this guy spamming even really affects his odds of getting in, which is the funniest thing. He just makes himself look dumb. He's sending this in. He's making himself look like an idiot in public. But we're not going to publicly shame him too hard. But you're removed, buddy. I see you guys adding to the list right now live. Like I'm scrolling down the list. I can see more get added to it. Review, please. Review, please. I see you, dude. You're borderline spamming. At least they're a few minutes apart. So I'm not going to ban you for that. But this guy's not getting a review this stream. Maybe next stream, dude. But this guy's been waiting for a whole ass hour, the guy who we're reviewing now. So he He really deserves his review. Let's get back to the review. So we're gonna go. I'm gonna join this. And I'm going to go, and I don't really know what to do in this game. Like, I would add a tutorial. I don't know if you want a tutorial in this type of game, but I would try to add one. Keep it simple, not too much text. Cam system, like, what do I do? Reset the ventilation. Okay. Like, it's kind of like Five Nights at Freddy's or something, but honestly, it's just, I don't know. It's not my type of game personally, so it's really hard for me to review something like this, but I don't know how to play. I'm going to go to the next game. All right. We're going to start moving faster, guys. You guys have wanted this. We're going to start moving faster. So you guys who have been getting your waiting going, we're going to get you in here. We're going to do our best to, because we have 179 games in the queue. Wow. Well, AI is working on making it so we can't spam it like that. But rejoin and read character. I'm not going to rejoin. You can send it another stream if you want this reviewed again. But anyway. Buzz, alright, yep. Bro, gotta active the characters, alright. Join and read characters. Make it so every 5 submissions you play, it picks a random person from the queue. Yeah, we're gonna make it do that. It's gonna pick a random person. No, we're just gonna make it always random, I think is what we're gonna do. Because right now it's in order, but we're gonna make it randomized no matter what. So, they're not gonna be first come, first serve. It's just gonna be RNG maxing. And people are still spamming. That's going to be removed. That's going to be banned here in a little bit. But anyway. So, yo, Smarty, why do you act like you know about Roblox, Devin? Give advice when you have 0 CCU. Might as well get a good game and then give advice. Well, guess what, dude? I'm open about the fact that I have no CCU. So you can just buzz off. Yes, I'm going to be nice this time. Nicer than usual. Buzz off. I openly tell people that, like, every day. Thank you very much. So, you're LARPing! I just told people that I don't have any players, so can't really say that one. Can't really throw that accusation. But anyway, we're going back to his game, or back to the next game. So let's see. So we're going to the next game. This is Courir entre les Trends. Okay, let's go in. I don't know what this is. Just another title. It's like in French. What is this? It's literally in French. What is this? How can I get Broke Router? I'm going to give you guys Broke Router on smartyrbx.com. I might charge money for it, like 50 cents a month. Like some ridiculous low fee. No, I'll probably sell it for free. That isn't selling it, that's just giving it away. It'll probably give it out for free. Nah, just stop giving advice if you have 0 CC. Alright, fuck off. Stop telling me what to do. Just get the fuck out of my chat if you're going to tell me to stop giving advice, because clearly this isn't the channel for you. But anyway, there's only 47 viewers and over 200 games in the queue. What's going on? We didn't add a rate limiter is what's going on. We didn't disallow spam. What is Broke Router? Broke Router is an app that I'm vibe coding right now for everybody who's broke maxing like me and does not have money for AI credits. So basically we're making it so that, like, for you guys out there who want to have a free AI model, this basically is the app that's designed to pick the best free AIs. So you don't have to search for them, you don't have to find them, and I want it, the ideal state is that it literally downloads them on your computer for you without you doing anything. Smarty, tell us what remote events are. No, this is a trick question. You're trying to get me to prove my scripting knowledge. How about this? I'll tell you what a remote event is. Go to my damn scripting guides. There you go. And I'll tell you there. Go to the scripting guide that came out 2 years ago. 3 years ago. Oh, it might help you out. But anyway. When will Broke Router go to the SmartyRBX website? Whenever it's done. Soon enough. It keeps popping up on my screen, and now you guys are asking about it, of course. This is interesting. So this is like a French game. This is like a runner. We don't see many games like this on YouTube. But anyway. Smarty, why is your chat cooking you right now? Well, there's just a bunch of people who like to hate. Some of them deserve to get muted. But anyway. Do you have a guide on module scripts? No. You need to remove that. Outdated for sure. Yeah, go to my website. You get smartyrbx.com then. Why'd you ignore my dono? I'm not ignoring it. I'm reading other chats. But my bad, bro. I appreciate your dono. Thanks for sending that. Cooked for real, for real. Game idea. Build an AI data center and drain a lake. Great idea. Yeah, appreciate your donation. Did not mean to ignore it. So I may consider that. That sounds like a very lazy maxing focused game. But let's read this. What is this? What is this jackass saying? It's funny because in your videos, you act like you know what you're doing. And you act serious and stuff when you have no idea what you're doing. You don't even know how to prompt properly. All right, fuck off, honestly, dude. You're pissing me off. Oh, he's acting serious. You're not allowed to do that unless you're too big. Fuck off, dude. Just fuck off. Anyway, I'm gonna play this game again because this is actually kind of cool. So this is a runner. This is like Subway Surfers on Roblox. Like this is literally very simple though. So it's way too simple. I would really add more detail to the map, dude. Like I think it's a cool concept to have a Subway Surfers type game on Roblox, but it's way too simplistic looking, and it does not really catch my eye at all. Like, it's really ugly. The UI is way too small. I mean, a game like this needs heavy VFX. I also don't know how you make a game like this work on Roblox. Like, everybody's like, well, I want this game to be the #1 game on Roblox. I want my runner to work. Like, sadly, some genres just don't work. So you'd really have to do something to make this game stand out on Roblox. Like, does anybody see any runner games like Subway Surfers on the front page? Like, no, I don't see any runner games. So honestly, you need to find yourself a different genre or really figure out how to sell Roblox players on it, which is going to be hard because this is not really the place for this type of game. Nobody's playing any. There's no big games that have this type of loop. All right, let's see. This guy, I'm 5 years younger than you and actually have successful games. At 20 CCU, just get a job. All right, fuck off as well. Good for you. You want a gold star? I don't have successful games. I'm on the grind. I'm open about this. Jackasses will hate on you when you don't have big games and you come out and publicize it. That's fine. You were probably a little coward, didn't share your process of failed games. You hid it from everybody. And now when you see somebody who's confident enough to publish their games and let them fail in front of everybody, you recognize that you weren't able to do that. That's fine. You were too scared, too much of a little bitch to show your process of making your games. All right, that's fine. Fuck off. So, anyway, I'm going to show my failures in public until I get CCU. Yes, I've had games in the past that have gotten players, but it's been a minute, and now I'm documenting my process of doing it. So if you don't like that, leave. Don't watch the channel. Anyway, next up, we're going to review games. We don't need jackasses interrupting us with unrelated shit. Chat is hate maxing, yeah. They're a bunch of dickweeds, but we get those types of people because publishing, you have to understand, publishing failed games with confidence takes a lot, and most people can't do it. So if they see you doing that, they're going to come in and hate on you because you're showing failures in public, and it makes you look like a bad developer. It makes me look like a bad developer when I publish my failures, but really it's my learning process. So it makes me a better developer by doing that. But these idiots won't understand that because they're stupid. But anyway, we're moving to the next thing. So we're moving to the next game, and we're going to get this reviewed. Done. Thanks for showing us that. Like, I would love to see a Subway Surfers game. Now that we're done with the derailment, I would love to see a Subway Surfers game blow up on Roblox. Haven't ever seen one. You guys, I'm sure you agree with me. Where is the Subway Surfers on Roblox? It's not a genre that seems to work on this platform. I would say make an obby, bro, at that point. If that's the type of game you want to make, the closest thing to it is an obby. Make an obby with Subway Surfers mechanics. That would be way better than trying to make this type of game. Honestly, I would say just make another game altogether. Not even trying to hate, bro. I'm trying to help you. Please, just look at the front page. I don't see any games like that. But anyway, let's go. So, we're gonna go into this next game, and we're gonna see. Oh, we already went to this one, the French game. Lovely. Anyway, Z10 to ZM. Yes, we're gonna go play this. So that's the name of the guy who made this. Speedrun mod. All right. You guys, I noticed you guys don't seem to be joining the game with me. It might be kind of complicated to you, but maybe I need to add a better notification on here. But you can actually go to the public queue here on the website, and you can actually see right here. You can join the game by clicking on it. But I know it's not very obvious, but you can click the link right here on whichever game I'm reviewing now on the site. It's hard for you to do that, so I'm going to make it more obvious. Like, I'm going to add a live notification up top. I'm going to tell AI to do this right now because AI is actually my website dev. I'm going to tell him, hey, at the very top, add a notification for people for the live game that's getting reviewed. Whenever a new game pops up, make it so that the notification like tweens in smoothly and then just shows on top. And then people can kind of see, like, okay, this is the game that's being worked on right now, or tested right now, rather. And make it so there's a play button, like a big old green play button on that notification, and everybody knows. And also make it so that there's a setting people can turn on to have notifications for this, and it plays a nice, clean ding sound effect, and then they can hear that from their browser. So then everybody knows when the next game review starts. Guys, we're improving this live. This is going to be sick. So now I'm making it so there's a notification system on the website. That's going to be pretty badass. Anyway. We're going to go, let's see. Any developer with any amount of CCU wouldn't hold this high in ego. All right. When a YouTuber is just trying to give honest advice, what game? Yeah. Because he's never made a game before. Yeah, I have a lot of failed games. So if you'd like to get advice from me, do recognize that. I haven't had a successful game in a while. I'm open about this. If that's a surprise to you and you don't like that, go find somebody else to review your game. But yes, there are going to be haters from that, and that's a reality. That's something I've accepted long ago. So if you don't like that, get lost. That's fine. But like I don't have a big game right now. So I'm going to give my best feedback that I can from the position I'm in, and that's how it is. So I don't know what we're yapping about. Do I have to mute some people? Are there some people yapping still? I haven't been reading chat. But anyway, we're going to the next game. We're going to focus on the mission. So we're going to join Speedrun Mod. Let's see. Get lost. Less complain, more review, buddy. There's something called addressing important shit. Sometimes it has to be done. But anyway, we have gotten an update to the site, and that was the most important thing out of the last several minutes of talking. We're adding a notification system to the website, so it's going to be really sick. You're going to be able to, if you open a website, you will know when we switch games, you'll be able to join before everybody else. Anyway, so let's see what this is. So this is kind of like Speedrun 4, but with a simpler kind of build style. Pay to skip queue, 11k CCU gives you a lot of money, bud. Yeah, if somebody has 11k CCU and he's complaining about the time it takes, you may want to pay $10. It might not be that much out of your pocket. Just a guess. But dude, you know what? We kind of need new Speedrun 4 games because the Speedrun 4 game added all these pets and junk to it. They were following the trends of Roblox too hard. And honestly, that is a real problem, you know, because they kind of muddied their loop. So honestly, there's kind of a spot for a game like that. I don't think this game's perfect, but like it isn't bloated with pets and BS that we don't need. Oh, this is interesting. What is this? Interact. Is this how I like fly? This stage seems to be broken. It says ride the pet and fly by spam clicking. Oh, spam clicking. Okay. I don't know, man. I kind of expected that to be press W. Make it so that when I get on the pet, there's a text label on my screen that says spam click, and then show like a hand icon. And then we will know, okay, I'm supposed to spam click, and this is how I play the game. Otherwise, not everybody's going to read this sign. Like, I should know instantly what I need to do. Otherwise, it's unclear. Players leave off of lack of clarity. We all know that. I know that from my own experiences publishing games. Many people in this chat have had the same problem. So if you want to make your game more clear, fix that. No discontinuities in the game. So always support the player making decisions. Decide for the player what they're going to do. That's really the best way to go about things. But T1 rage bait by top ranking LARP. What are we arguing about, dude? I'm not talking about you, Smarty. Okay, good. Who are we talking about? Because we have a bunch of people in chat who seem to be arguing right now. We don't need an argument, guys. I'm not trying to argument, Max. If somebody's hating, I have to address that shit and kick them out for 1 minute. But we try to keep the focus off that for people on the games. But if you guys keep arguing after that, we might have to mute you too. Just saying. I don't want to, but we might have to do the same thing. So, like, no argument. Let's focus on the game. Like, redirect your attention to the playing this. Join it with me and tell me what should be better in chat. How about that? Let's do that. Smarty, 0 CCU maxing. Yeah, that's exactly how. Do I need to mute this guy? What is this guy doing? Is this top ranking funny guy talking about me? Let's see. Let's mute him. Let's mute him. Yeah. Let's mute this guy. More rich than you. All right, then. Start your own stream. If you're so good, start your own damn stream. Review games instead. All right? Maybe they should go to you instead. Yeah, where's your stream? I don't see your game review stream. I seem to be the only guy doing it. So, you're stuck with me. That's what I've seen. It's like everybody can criticize all day. You can't give advice. You aren't a big dev. It's like, okay, yeah, go view the front page dev making the game review stream. I'll wait. Go find that stream. Let me know when you find it. Let me know. Good luck. Because none of them are doing this shit. It's funny shit, dude. No, don't give advice. Okay, great. Where's the big developer bigger than Smarty who's giving advice? Oh, he doesn't exist? Oh, shit. Where do you get advice? Yeah, maybe you should have listened to Smarty. Anyway. 19,000 times combo. How do I do this? Don't touch me. How do I move to the left? This level's weird. I'm sorry, dude. I would take out the animal level there. It doesn't make any sense. And I would make the flying with arrow keys. Like, I'm sorry. Spam clicky just does not really compute. I don't know what that is. Why are we doing that? Smarty, did you promo your previous AI games? Yeah, I have. 11K CC only makes 11K a week. Bro, I can't afford it. Yeah, I know. He can't afford it because he's only making 11K a week. That's funny. Guys, smart is smart. It's in his name. I know. Don't have to glaze the lazy maxer, but you can. I'll appreciate it. For real, though, thanks for doing the stream. It really does help getting all this insight. Yeah, you're welcome. I'm happy to give advice. And especially happy if you send, not a super chat, a priority review request on smartyrbx.com, because I have loud alerts on, as you can see. So if somebody sends a review, it will alarm us instantaneously. So, oh damn. See, we have a lot of people who are giving us games to review. There's a lot of stuff coming up. We did the update, so you can see there's only 27 in the queue. So basically what we have done is made it so that people can't spam. So that problem has been fixed. It's gone out the window. So nobody can spam their game anymore. I'm happy about that. There's 27 games. Beautiful. And they shouldn't be duplicates. There might be people sending games that are different games, right? But I'm pretty sure it's the same person sending different games of theirs, which we allow as long as it's every few minutes, okay? So we have a lot of people sending free submissions. If you would like to prioritize yourself, you pay $10. All right, let's go. So let's see. Oh, I've jumped off the edge. See, I don't like this level. I got to move on to the next game. Thanks for showing us. I would also update your UI, but the main issue is the gameplay. Like, the stage with the animal is a little weird. I mean, if you really want to keep that, make it work smoother and make the controls better so I actually have a way to dodge that obstacle, because I could not tell how. Like, it was not obvious how to dodge it. Done. Show next. Okay. We're going to open this game by Friggy Games. This is Defend Your Treasure. So, Defend Your Treasure. This is what we're going to play. You found a lost treasure chest, but now you have to defend it. Place turrets to stop enemies and earn gold. Sick. Okay. I like the description. No players. Oh, wait, no. He's got 2 CCU. But, let's see. Has this been updated to have notification yet? I don't think so. But the AI is grinding in the background. So, there will be notification. Like, you'll open this webpage, and then when I switch games, it'll notify you, and then you can click to play. So you want to leave this open. Whether you're going to submit your game, pay for an instant review, or whatever, it doesn't matter. It's going to be a useful site. So let's skip. Shop. Walk over. 100 coins. Plot. Okay. Defenses. Okay. Place it. Fight. Hey, this is a cool tower defense game. I'm happy to see like a quality game come in and Hate to do you guys dirty like that, but this does look like the highest quality game that's come in so far. People might say, this is a template. I don't think it's a template, but holy toolbox chest, who cares? The rest of the game looks good. We can ignore one free model. Though, if you don't want people criticizing you about it, replace it with your own. That's a good idea. Time to raid. Let's go, Smarty. All right, raid me, dude. I challenge you to raid me. You better do it. Smarty's Hillary Netanyahu kicking in, yep. Yes, you know it. Okay, let's, defense state. Pay me money. Pay it now. Look at this. Fight the pirates. Yeah, I like a tower defense game. It's like a simulator of tower defense. It kind of is, but that's okay. The template isn't even close to this. Great job on fixing it. Good. So he really updated. If he uses, I don't know if he used a template. Dev, tell us, but he said it's really different than a template, so it doesn't even matter. Like, if you update a template, we can really respect that. We can respect the hard work maxing for once. So, yeah, clean UI. I mean, it looks smooth, dude. Whenever I haven't started a new wave, I would add like a little arrow pointing, hey, click this, dumbass. You know, I would add a little arrow pointing to that because I didn't really notice right away where the button was. And I know, it's player stupidity, but it's just something that I would consider as a real issue. But, hey, you know, it looks good, you know, and I wish I could listen to the sound, but I mute sound because my stream is going to get copyright maxed if I play any of your music, so I cannot play your game's sounds, sadly, unless there's a really easy way to mute those sounds. There might be, but I prefer not to turn my music on and off, because then it risks me joining the next game, leaving it on accident, and then stream ads are cooked. What's unique about this game? Yeah, it could use more stuff to make it unique. Like, that's the one issue I see. So he could work on that. Just figure out new enemies that haven't been done before, new attacks. Just anything to differentiate it from other tower defense games or simulator-ish tower defense games. Bro, I thought this was stolen. I haven't heard CCAV since Bed Wars era. Really, what are we talking about? What's unique about the... Okay, he did use a template, but it's insanely far from it, like what Janice 1 did with his Papa Balloon game. All right, respect. I've seen this game, LOL, really. People are saying it is a template. WCAVC. When the playing classic games stream? Well, I played classic games on stream. CCAV joined. Okay, so I don't really know. Who even is CCAV? Y'all are going to be like, how do you not know that? Yeah, I don't know who he is. CCAV. But, Smarty, do you like buzz balls? Never had one. I couldn't tell you. I would like to try it, but I haven't had one. I like monsters, though. That's for sure. And Coronas, maybe. Shh. Don't tell anyone about those YouTube shorts. Don't tell a soul. Yeah, I would like to do a classic game stream again. We did play a lot of classic games on another stream, but we could do it again. Hey, I wouldn't mind that. You know, it would be fun. So I'm gonna check out the next stream, the next game, not the next stream, but appreciate you. Liar maxing, really? Am I liar maxing all of a sudden? That's crazy, bro. That's not a nice thing to say. 43 freebies are awaiting. Holy moly! How do we have 43? Are people finding a way to spam again, or what? Or are we just sending lots and lots of our own games? What is this guy's? He wrote. Chubby's mom account. That's an interesting username, bro. All right, done. Show the next one. Iron oxide. Let's open the game. Okay, long nose obby. Oh, that's kind of a interesting idea. 174. Is this your game? It's got players. Nice. Nice, bruh. You got more players than me. All right, how's that for honesty? He's LARPing. I have less players than this dev. You happy? I have less players than a viewer. He's still LARPing. He's being honest. That's LARPing anyways. Can't win with these people. Gotta mute them. Anyway. Yay, I'm nose maxing. That's what we're doing. I gotta turn on shift lock. How do I don't think I have shift lock enabled, but I think the only way to play this is to have shift lock. Bro, add a shift lock button on screen to turn it on with a click. Right, and allow it even if I don't have it enabled, or I don't know if that's a thing, but Hey, yep. Yeah, if your game needs shift lock, there should be a button on your screen to turn it on. Like if it relies on it. Because I'm pretty sure that I would not be able to play this stage without it. Alright. Sick. You taught me how to code? Oh yeah. Badass. Did you see Kev's message or no? Yeah, I saw it. It's in there. It's clearly in chat. I know. I know what's going. I'm the dev. He's the dev. You said that you're the dev of every game. Either you're lying or you're making lots and lots of games. I can respect the throughput maxing. Respect. Alright. Next stop. Okay, we're jumping. We're riding along this. We're doing dish. We're doing niche. We're just going down the obby, man. I mean, can I give you much negative feedback? Like, not a ton. I mean, the VFX looks good. The UI looks good. I should check the actual menu. Let's open it up. Shop. Yeah, not bad. Troll. Okay, troll. Oh, troll looks good. I like your tweens when I hover over these. That looks pretty nice. Oh, you're live. What's good? What's good, bruh? Welcome. LARP maxing. Max maxing. Yes, I am max maxing, not LARP maxing. Thank you very much. We do max around here. I don't know. It's been a thing for a while. I love maxing. Everybody seems to have noticed that. Every game needs skill. Yes, every game needs skill, dude. Ayo, $4.99 super chat from alt at. Is this your alt? It sounds like an alt. I appreciate the dono, bro. Mr. $5. I will take it. Thank you. We are all AI slot max around here. Hell yes, we are, Zaid. We are AI slot maxers. And anybody isn't, who should leave. They should leave the stream. Get rid of them. Alright, but anyway. How do I exit your troll menu? I would add a close button somewhere, even though I know I probably clicked the troll button again to close it, just for the players who are stupid maxing. Like me, I'm stupid maxing. If you hate your players like that, you could say that. Yeah, add an X button, like in the top right somewhere. Add a way to exit, or just an exit button. Close. Big red button. Only real negative feedback. Seems like a good game. I like these obbies, but you're a games. Does this guy have more CCU than you, and he's asking for his opinion on the game? Wow, looks like people with CCU care. Yeah, exactly. Totally goes against the point other people were making earlier. You don't have CCU, therefore you shouldn't give advice. Have you seen the amount of people who have more CCU than me asking me for advice? Maybe somebody without CCU actually gives value advice. Maybe people actually want that. Just maybe it helps them. Everybody wants QA. They don't care. Maybe it could be useful to have a big dev review your game. Yeah, I am not that big dev right now. So I'm a big dev YouTuber. I'm not a big dev. So that's what we got to get straight out the gate. But anyway, we're going to move to the next game. So done. Show me the next one. Nobody's paid. I'm sad maxing. We've got a couple small donos, but yeah, not money maxing like the last stream with the donos. If you want a priority review and push yourself to the front of the queue, pay $10 on the live review page at smartyrbx.com. If you take a look at this website, right, this is how you get it now. It's very easy. You can do a free submission, or you can get priority review, a guaranteed review. This free does not guarantee you a review, but instant review is $20. It's just like it was before, except we aren't using super chats because super chats are garbage. Super chats make me wait to get paid. I need that money today. So if you're gonna pay me to do this, and yes, I will put extra attention to detail to the priority reviews. But if you want me to do this, right? Yeah, I gotta eat, so I'm gonna charge for the priority ones, and it helps because we still do the free ones. It helps us prioritize the people who really want to get reviewed. Because if you really want to review, $10 ain't that much to you. But anyway, let's go to this one. Let's check it out. So is this the game? He's focusing on the core loop right now, is what he told us. We're gonna play Put Out the Fire. Hey, have I played this game before? This has 95 CCU. Your neighbor's house is on fire. How many more games are you reviewing today? As many as I can before I collapse. Until I collapse. I'm spilling these raps. I'm gonna start Eminem maxing. Without me. Without me. I'm forgetting the lyrics to Without Me. What a good song. What a good song, dude. Smarty needs to food max so he can survive max, so he needs to money max. Exactly. You get it, Clip. So the website is broken? What do you mean the website's broken? Just because you don't know how to cook doesn't mean you know what good food tastes like. The CCU thing people keep pushing is dumb. Yeah, exactly. Well, it's extra dumb because there's nobody else doing this. So it's like they can tell you, leave Smarty's stream, go to the Big Dev stream, and watch him instead and get a review from him instead. It's like that guy doesn't exist. There is no front page dev doing this. None. Show me his channel if he exists. He doesn't. So you're welcome that I do this. You are welcome. I'm doing this out of the goodness of my heart and, of course, my pockets need for money. But, you know, everything's a win-win around here. You pay, you get a review. I love that. I love that. And the freebies are here, too. We're getting rated right now. Great. Great. Or are we? There's only like 2 or 3 people doing it. Some raid. You really got 5,000 people in here. But anyway, week raid. Remember last one? Yeah, last one really set a benchmark. We know what a good raid looks like. So if a weak-ass raid comes in here, we can spot it. Because we're a comparison function maxing. We have a comparison metric. But anyway, let's check this out. We got empty. Select the starter cottage. Party size 4. No, 1. I just want to play this by myself. Remind me of the name of this game. Put out the fire. UI looks sick. He's trying to improve the core loop. So that's what he said is the review focus. I'm going to skip this. Or should I skip this? How long is this? Okay. Blah blah. Okay, I'm skipping. Put out the neighbor's fire. So, okay. Hose. The raid is legit. Wargame player is live streaming right now. Good for him. Good for him. He's not the game reviewer we wanted, but he's the game reviewer we deserve. Yep, exactly. Let's see. So, spray until you have 5 coins. Yeah. Well, how do I get coins? Okay. Do I just spray? Like, wait, how do I spray? Why am I? Well, I'm clicking. It's not. Oh, the water's kind of hard to see. It's because of the water doesn't go very far distance. Is there a way to upgrade? Yeah, I didn't know that. So stronger hose. I'm gonna buy that. Exit the upgrade screen. Okay, tutorial complete. Pretty good tutorial, dude. Pretty simple. Pretty easy to understand. Hold your mouse. Thanks for telling me. So if I play this and I spray this, hey, the fire looks sick. I like that it looks realistic. Your hose isn't long enough. Oh. Beautiful upgrade. The graphics are beautiful. I like this stylized style. I remember when this was popping off in Roblox Dev Twitter back in 2020. This was like the thing. Everybody was tweeting about it. Dev for Hire RBX. I remember him. He was tweeting about that all the time. That was big stuff back then. And you have carried that style into perpetuity. Let's click, 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 click. 360 sauce, I mogged the shit out of you. Oh, a little bit of a mod war here, I see. Crazy stuff, dude. The beefs never end around here. Beef maxing. Hey, if you got beefs, clearly shit's popping. You got motion. You can't have beef without some motion. Alright. Okay. Spray, spray, spray. My hose sucks. My hose sucks. Okay, how do we criticize this game, bro? Like, the game's good, I don't know how to criticize it. Y'all may making too good of games. I like this UI. I like that these are hand-drawn. He clearly put a lot of attention to detail. I notice the hard work maxing when I see it, and this is some hard work at maxing, which I can rarely, approve of. I can approve of it. It looks good. My what sucks? My what sucks? I don't know. I'm trying to figure out what sucks. I'm trying to criticize it. What sucks about this? I don't like how my water feels like it's not doing anything. Maybe add more effects when the water hits the window, because I just can't tell that the fire's getting fully put out. Whenever you, imagine when you extinguish a fire, like a campfire, and you throw water on it, the fire, smokes extra. All the smoke starts billowing up. So, I would add a puff of smoke that comes out. Just because I feel like the feedback layer is what's kind of failing me. And I wish I had the sound on. Okay, I can press M to turn off the music. For once, I'll turn on the music because this is a cool game. So I can hear the fire. I can hear the water. Yeah, the sound really helps. Okay, there is billowing smoke. I'd make it more obvious whenever I put it out. Your hose isn't long enough. Okay. Why don't I just call the fire department? Real talk. Yeah, add that feature. End the game and call the fire department and people who are supposed to handle this and have them handle it. And that's the point of the game. This town must not have a fire department in it. This is strange. Wait, is there a way to call the fire department? Probably not. That would be funny though. I think we're being raided, IDK. Yeah, I think maybe we're being raided. Wargame player is saying some crazy stuff about Smarty RBX. Really? Really? Okay. Spray! Well, I will take the free viewers, and I won't complain about that. Smarty, you ever think about making a wash the game? They're pretty trending right now. Wash the what, or clean up the, whatever. I would consider making that, yeah. I actually was talking about that on like a whole 30 or 40 minute segment on another stream. Wash the car. Not wash the games. Those are different. Wash the car is cool. I'm sure that's already a thing. But clean the games, where you clean an entire store. Yeah, I had an idea for one. Clean the tech store. Kind of a Geek Max game like me. I'm a tech geek for sure. I know a lot about it. And I do AI Max all day. I made Lazy Max, but I sure as hell know a thing or two about it. But I would say, is this too loud, guys, by the way? I don't think it is, but yeah, it's a good idea. I would make a game like that. I don't see why not. Yo, look at chat. I'm looking at chat, dude. This is some fire clipping. Cool. We added a splash. Did it not work too well? Yo, look at the chat. I'm looking at it. Smarty RBX has ginger hair, guys. Lies! Stop misinformation maxing. Now, Smarty, what's your favorite cereal? My favorite cereal is any cereal with protein. I like granola, not for the taste, but because it's got protein, I want to gym max harder. I haven't been eating enough to really make real gains lately. Like, I go to the gym, I work hard. Pretty hard in the gym. Not as hard lately because I'm so focused on this shit. Vibe coding, stream maxing, but yeah, my main problem is not eating enough. That's why I'm not building as much muscle as I should. So if I eat lots of, if you guys fund my food fund, muscle will pop on my arms. Go inside their house. I'm going. Hi, Smarty. I know you see my hex videos every day. I do not see that, bro. Smarty, let the smarts out. Yes. Live stream at Roblox HQ. Yes, I'm in Roblox HQ right now. Ignore this background. That's part of Roblox HQ. I'm at Roblox HQ. They ain't gonna fire me like those people from back in 2011 that they fired on that Roblox HQ live stream. We all know about the one. If we're too obsessed with Roblox, we may know about that event. Stop taking so long, please. You're not even reviewing the games anymore. Okay, buddy. Maybe I'm enjoying it. You consider that? Okay, let me just self-delete. Oh! Hey, you stole this sound from Minecraft. I got burnt to a crisp. Fix that. Is that stolen from Minecraft? You're gonna get copyrighted. You got some players. Alright, I like it, bro. I mean, it's kind of hard to give negative feedback. I tried. I couldn't figure out much. Bro, you're having too much fun. Get off. I know. Too much fun. Too much fun maxing. It's time to have boringness maxing. Anyway. Website says live now. Okay. Open the Roblox game. Done. Show next. Pogo Loco. Dude, we have 73 games in the queue. This is insanity. Some of these might be people submitting multiple games. That's fine. We allow that. There's no duplicate games anymore. It shouldn't be able to be done. So 73 games is pretty crazy if that is legit. It may not be 73 different people, but that's quite a few people getting games in here. The queue is not updating. Is that true? That was a really cool game. Coolest game this stream. Yeah, I might just have to give him kudos as well. That was a cool-ass game. Add people or animals in the house that you have to save. Yo, that's actually a pretty good piece of advice, Gwen Coach. Sometimes people give a review of the game that's better than mine in chat. I can't even lie. I'm going to get replacement, Max. No. No. Okay, let's open this guy's game. The queue's not updating? What do you mean? Let's have ChatGPT, or my AI slave, rather, check on that. People are telling me that the game review thing is not live updating, so fix that. And I don't know, did you show the notification? You need that notification experience on the top of the site. Also, yeah, just make sure that the queue is live updating, because people are saying there's an issue, so fix that. Okay, I told my AI slave to fix the website. Smarty, I think you need to establish a checklist to give every game feedback regardless of its state. Yeah, that's a good idea. I would have to talk to AI about what that checklist would entail. So I don't make decisions. I lazy max my decisions. Duh! I'm a lazy maxer. What do you expect? Okay, color my keycaps. So this is kind of, I think I've heard of a game called that on Roblox before, so this might already be a thing. But anyway, we will play it nonetheless. Tutorial. Step on your keys and earn 200 buckaroonies. That's sick. Buy the blue color. Okay, I'm gonna buy the blue color. $200. Windows or a window? What does that mean, dude? Don't ask stupid questions. War game player raid. All right, the raid's over, buddy. You can stop now. I have a checklist, and it can send you on Discord. Short but good. All right, send it to me. I'll take a look. SmartyRBX on Discord. This is dramatic, Smarty. Funny. All right. Okay. Bye. Yes. Click the roll button. Okay. Click. Good tutorial. Good. I like how it shows me where to click on my stream and assumes I'm an idiot. Always assume your players are idiots and guide them through it like they're idiots, and the game will work better for them. Okay. Stand on a platform to get energy. Alright, sick. I like your sound effects. That's good. I'm glad I can actually review it. I have my sound on. There's no copyright music. Why is there a bunch of me in here? Is this trolling? Or is this just part of the game? It's probably part of the game. You can afford a worker now. Okay. How do I buy the worker? This isn't clear. How do I buy a slave copy of myself? How do I know where I am in the queue? I've been in it for ages now and don't see myself in the top places. We're gonna improve that. Make it so people can know how they're in the queue, where their spot is. Somebody complained about this. Right now they don't know. So, oh my god. I've heard a sound go off. That means somebody paid money. Smarty, it won't let me send dupe games. I've got a priority review to do. So we're going to do your priority review after this guy. And I'm going to try to keep this one quick. But we're going to do it. So priority review. It says action now. You didn't pay for an instant. You didn't pay for the $20. But appreciate you. You're the first guy who's done a priority review on the new website and on this stream. So that's sick. So I'm going to... Your game is going to be next. Is this your game? Oh, Battle Carts. Battle Cart, we played this the other day. Unless you have a game like it. I want to play that again. Yeah, we'll check it out here in 1 second. So how do I get a worker? So fix this. So a worker. I sent it, did you? You sent it, huh? Is this Clip? No, that isn't you. You're trolling. You're trolling. Your name is Clip, not this guy's name. You can afford a worker. I don't know how to get the worker. There should be a prompt. Yeah, there should be a button. There's no prompt, dude. There's no button. There's nothing. This is a bug that you need to fix. Otherwise, dude, I don't see like major problems besides this bug. This is a pretty gameplay breaking bug. But I'm going to move to the next game. Thanks for showing us. We're trying to move faster. Everybody's telling me, move faster. Yes, we're going to move faster. We got a priority review for $10 on the website. Sick. So we're going to join that. Battle Carts. There's a prompt in mine. It's definitely a bug. Yeah. It's a bug that only I was experiencing. I was just unlucky. Okay, I have not played this game before. Another guy submitted like a go-karts game. I gotta turn the sound off because there's music, but let's check it out. The sound does sound good though. Sounds like some good, decent sound design. Everybody join this game. You can join it on the website. The website will always notify you when the new game is being reviewed. And yeah, we're doing this. So, okay, arrow is pointing to this. Blow up carts. I need to tell ChatGPT something. Yo, you need to make it so that the review notification is not ear grape and actually has a pleasant notification sound. And also make it so that there's a stacked queue of different priority reviews in its own section up top. And make it not auto-skip to the next game, but it just marks it differently in the list for me, because it auto-skip to it. It doesn't need to auto-skip. Acknowledgement is real, but it doesn't need to auto-skip because priority reviews don't automatically skip. You can make the priority reviews not skip, but you can make it so the instant reviews do skip. Okay. Anyway, so we're going to actually review your game instead of reviewing my site. Maybe make it so you only hear the in-game sounds. Yeah, he needs a way to do that. Rockets. Oh, there's rockets. Bro, your game looks cool so far after just joining. The UI is really simple, but the main problem I see right now is that you see this UI in the top right. This is in a bad spot, if you ask me. Like, I don't know if you have a leaderboard enabled. You don't. But I would put this like right down on the bottom center. Like if I have a nuke, like think about it like Mario Kart. Mario Kart makes it really obvious when I have like a banana or a bomb or something that I can use, right, to go ahead and play the game better and defeat people. But this game, it puts it really small in the top right. And yeah, maybe it's because it's my 4K monitor shrinking everything down and pestering me. But still, dude, like I would move this because that seems to be one of the main features of the game. And also F/tap to use. That text is way too small. I would make that, and also your models look good, by the way, bro. But I would make that say F like right on it or right above it. So it's like, okay, F. Press F. I would show like a keyboard key right below it, like an image, little keyboard key. Press F, and after that, we'll be able to, know what's going on better. Right now, this seems like one of the main parts of the game, and it's really hidden. There's way too many barricades in the map, making it hard to find other players. Yeah, like if you have a main mechanic, I wouldn't hide that up in the top right. I'd put that in the middle, bottom. But yeah, I can. Okay, so go toward the other player, like. For a game that's supposed to be like really action packed, this feels really lame when I'm like driving near people. Like my speed doesn't change. My speed is always the same. I should be able to speed up and down by pressing W and S. I should be able to hold shift to boost sometimes. You need to add boosts. Like right now the driving is really lame. Like it looks flippin' sick, dude. I was gonna say something else. Flippin' sick. Until I start playing and it's like, okay, it's kind of lame. Like, it looks like it has some potential, but it's like, okay, I press this, I can blow up carts, cool. The blow up things in the top right, we already talked about that. I can pick up mystery blocks. You should definitely add more things other than just rockets. I don't know if there's rounds, but I would add more things than just rockets. Oh, there are rounds, it looks like. Okay. So I would start me in the lobby. I didn't start in the lobby, so I didn't even know this area with all these UIs existed. Maybe add a way to go back to the lobby, like exit the match. I would do that because some people might want to do that, like to see their UI here. I would also make it so that, like, okay, the more the UI shows when I'm playing. Like you could show the quests. Maybe it's minimized by default when you're in the game, but it should show the quests. Oh, look at this. This is an Arsenal map. He ripped it out of Arsenal. How'd you get this, bro? Is this just a freebie? Did Arsenal use a free map? I don't know, man. It looks like a stolen Arsenal map. Quality game maxer should not have to do this. Should not have to steal. You're in the tutorial? I'm in the tutorial? Really? Okay, well, fair enough. Winner, Miss Potato. Is this a bot? Am I just playing against bots? Let's play. Let's play. Block Arena. Okay. Why is there a play button if it does nothing? Well, I guess it doesn't do nothing. If the game isn't running, I would make that... Actually, it looks like a button, but it doesn't do anything. Okay, make that button work, dude. But if the game's not playing, don't even show it, or just make it turn red when I click it. Like, oh, that doesn't work. It's an error. Give them that negative feedback so they know. This game has potential. Add different vehicles and it will blow up. I agree. This game has a potential. It could blow up. I'm not gonna say guaranteed. You add this, you add that, it will blow up 100%. They're all, but it seems pretty good. It could use work mainly on like the car mechanics because you had a chance to make it flippin' sick. But you didn't take it, so there's no like boost as far as I can tell. It seems pretty like decent as a start though, and like it's going somewhere. Like with more maps, maybe a racing mode. A racing mode would be sick because it seems like your kart mechanics are pretty good. Don't get me wrong, the base is good. I'm saying the finalized execution isn't because you don't have boosts and all that jazz and different varying speeds and stuff that would really make it feel good. But I mean, yeah, I would move that, again, like the UI here, I would move it down to the bottom. Like, you can't even see it on my stream because it's in the bad spot. But I would put it, like, on the bottom middle. And then I would say, like, okay, cannon, tap to use. Like, that's great. But there's different power-ups. That's good. I think the other round was just rockets. I would show that clearly. I don't know if I saw that at the start. I would show that during the round somewhere. You're in the rockets mode. So I know, okay, I'm in that mode. There's more to this game. And just so people don't get it mixed up when I'm in a specific mode and they're like, okay, yeah, this is what all this game is. No, they don't need that negative first impression. They need to know there's more to it. Now, the maps are super bland, add textures, and this one's ripped off from Arsenal. I know it. I've seen this before. Remake the maps too. Hurry, bruh. Yeah, game has massive potential. Yeah, I agree. So we're gonna move to the next one though. We gotta get it pushing. So appreciate you doing the priority review. We gon' do it. Pogo lol K. All right, Pogo lol K. Color my keycaps. Hey, that's what's up. We have played this. This is a duplicate. Stop sending dupes. Done. Hey, not cool. Oh wait, no. Actually, I don't think you sent a duplicate. My bad, bro. Sorry. I think it's just a site issue. So that's a bug I'll be fixing. But anyway. War game player raid. All right, guys, shut up. There's no raid going on. We know. It's BS. Remake the maps too. Okay, they will have to remake the maps. I would agree. I think it's because it's a prototype. He's mainly focused on mechanic maxing, not map maxing, which I can respect. Make the loop work first. Make the code work first. Make the mechanics work first. Prove it's fun, then fill it in with maps. I totally agree. All right, build a base. Let's check it out. So we got build a base. Damn, dude, I could really use some water. Hopefully I'm not getting sick. I have a sore throat. Hopefully it's just from talking so much today. But yeah, I'm gonna get a drink of water. I'm gonna get a drink. I'm gonna get drunk. No, I'm gonna get some water. I'll be right back. 1 second. Hi, everybody. We got a snack and some water. Okay. Chips and water, dude. That's all you need to stream for 9 hours straight. Actually, I have streamed for, let's see here, coming up on 5 or 6 hours today. So, I think, actually, wait, no. No, we've been streaming for almost 7 hours today. So, pretty sick, dude. Because you have to count 3 different streams. We did a 4-hour stream, vibe coding. We did a 40 minute stream that got cut off because my computer self-imploded of game reviews. And now we're doing this stream, which is the actual game review stream, which works and has been working for the last hour, 49 minutes. Add that up. That is about 6, 7 hours. We're about to hit 7 hours. All right, let's get back to it. I am the only that likes and uses light mode on Roblox Studio. Hell yes. Checklist max. I'll have to check that checklist. I'll do it in the future, not this stream. Actual legend. Thank you. Hard work maxing. No, don't call me hard work maxing. I know I'm streaming for 7 hours. It doesn't mean I'm a hard worker. I'm a lazy maxer. Get it right. Please. Am I not living up to my title? I'm the lazy maxer supreme. Okay, let's get back to it. So, this guy's been like brutally murdering me just over and over while I've been AFK maxing. I need to actually play Build a Base. Okay. Stop it, dude. If you want me to play your game or not, he's killing me and throwing me off the map. You want a review, son? Act like it. Oh, and somebody sent me a $10 review. Thanks, bro. Somebody sent a $10 review while I was gone. Thanks for sending that, dude. I see that. I will acknowledge it. And that brings us to $20 so far in reviews paid. So appreciate that. I'm gonna keep streaming and doing reviews. And by the way, you want the stream to go on longer? Send me money. I will not complain about that. Yes, that may make me stream longer. Just saying. Just throwing that out there, maxing. Okay. Anyway. Get some... I can't play your game if you're killing me over and over, dude. Go next at this point. Yeah, if you keep killing me over and over, Mr. Guy, I might have to next ya. Like, who is this? Respawn. He's just trying to brutally murder me over and over. Is this the dev? This has to be the dev. Smarty, you need a checklist max. Yeah, we might need to. Is this game laggy or is it just you? It's probably just you. Your computer sucks. No, I have no idea. We hate hard work around here. Yes, we do. Dono, can you give me 31,000? Bro, I wish I had $300,000 myself, whatever amount you put in there. I don't have that money. I wish I did. I've earned 20 bucks today, and that's all I got in my pocket. I'm broke maxing. No, but this is how I money max. This is my new job, guys, reviewing games full time. I'm going to try to start doing game review streams for 8 flippin' hours. That's actually my goal. So I've done live streams, if you don't know, doing game development for 8 hours with lazy maxing and vibe coding, the entire thing with AI and flawed maxing. And my AI slaves do good work sometimes. We all know they have some problems. And yes, we're going to get to this guy's paid review. So we're going to open this up. I'm going to do this next. Thanks for the review again, bro. Clean the dealership. We're going to check it out. But when we're doing these, we have not transitioned that length over to doing it on the game reviews. So that's my plan, is to do super long game reviews soon, like all day, especially because people really like these. People actually donate on them. Can't say the same for y'all on my vibe coding streams, which I get it, because there's an actual benefit to donating on this. There isn't a clear benefit aside from just being kind on donating on my other streams. This actually gets you priority. So, good. Playing the dealership. We're going to do it. You're actually my first ever YouTuber to read my comment. Sick, dude. Yeah, we like to respond to everyone we can around here. But clean the dealership, I park it. We're going to check it out. 146 active. So this is another guy who's a little bit rich maxing. Definitely more than me at the moment in terms of game growth. And probably in general, let's just be honest. But dealership, okay. Like, it looks like a decent game. Like, here's the problem. Y'all got to stop sending me good games. Maybe I do need a checklist max, because I don't know what to criticize on good games. How do I criticize a good game when there's no problems in it that are obvious? That's the hard thing. So, Maybe I need to have a front page dev join me on these streams next to me, which we've had some big devs who claim to be front page in chat. Maybe they need to join up here. Review with me. Maybe I need to do that, but that may help the cause. Multiple reviewers, a panel of reviewers attacking your game brutally and insulting it. I think we need that. We need the insult maxing panel. So we're going to look into expanding this game review format because this seems to be popular. I may have noticed. A lot of people do like these. But yes, we're going to actually give your game a review. Hey, I want you to play this game. Let me tell you. Can you actually donate me something? What do you mean? I can't. Who donates on Lazy Maxing streams? You, Finn. You. Yes, I know. You do donate. You do, in fact, donate. I will say that. Easy. I just want to play by myself. Screw you people. I'm going to play by myself. Everybody's swarming me. I know y'all from the stream. Donate me something on Roblox. I don't have anything, bro. I don't have anything. Bro just goes on and on. I know I do. I know. Not the insult maxing. Yeah, we're going to start insult maxing. Tearing your games apart and brutally roasting them for 7 hours straight. That's my next live stream. Brutally tearing down your games and insulting them in every feasible way possible for 12 hours. All right, dealership manager, clean the whole lot and you can drive home in a free car. That's badass. Never heard of somebody paying that much for such janitorial work, but okay. Press E. Drive it to its parking spot. Okay. Hop out of the car once the green area rises. I like the clarity so far, dude. Oh my god, somebody's paying me money and it's ear graping me. Somebody's paid me money. Mr. Zenexty paid. So, well, hold on. Let me view this. Who is paid for the next review? Is this a $10 or $20? Okay, so it's $10, so you're going to be next. But it's not $20, so I'm not going to, like, skip this guy. If it was, right, just know, if you pay for a review, we have instant, right? So $20 reviews can skip everybody. But if you paid $10, some $20 guy comes in and kicks you out of the way, like a total meanie head. Don't worry, I will go back to you because you paid. If you were free, though, I won't. So, just how it is. But, yes, we're going to get to you next, bro. This guy said, I didn't know how to code at all. I spent 2 days on this game. Yeah, we'll check it out in a second. But anyway, I got to give this guy the review he deserves for his $10. But anyway, so, hop into another car. Okay, I'm going to do this. I'm going to drive over here. Oh. Drive to its spot, follow the arrow. One thing I would do, bro, for the tutorial, here's what I do, right? First piece of criticism. I'd make it really flippin' easy to drive the first car, okay? So I'd make it so, I mean, I don't know. I know the point of it is to clean the dealership and it starts out all messy. Like, maybe the cars, like, move after a little bit. Maybe they start out, there's not that many cars in the lot, and then they, like, spawn in. Just an idea because right now I'm like bumping into all these cars and it's kind of annoying for a tutorial. Or maybe like their can collide off. Maybe they're all like flashing. I can drive through them just so I can drive to the spot easily for this tutorial. Just removing friction there. That's one piece of criticism. It's just, especially for mobile players, and I know, you're just a bad driver. You're not driving well, smarty. Maybe, but give it to us players who are like, what am I doing? I'm hitting all this stuff. Make it easy maxed. But anyway, drive it. Okay, I've already done this. Oh, I need to actually drive it into the spot, maybe. Okay, back out. Drive it into the spot. Okay. Drive it into the spot. Okay. Hop out of the car. Okay. E. Okay, good. Okay. Open your upgrades. Okay. $10 upgrade. Okay, cool. I thought priority is after a free person, not skip everyone. Nope. Priority priority gives you the next spot in line, right? So if somebody paid for a priority, right, there's a line of people who pay for priority. So if 3 people paid for priority in a row, which I don't think has happened, like back to back to back, but like say they did it at once, I would do the first person first, the second person second, third person third, okay? But if an instant comes in, which is the $20, then everybody gets skipped. Doesn't matter if you paid, doesn't matter if it was free. Everybody gets skipped. The people who paid for a priority, which is different than an instant, people who paid for a priority get it after that instant's done. And if they got cut off partway through, I want to make sure the people who paid always get their review. So know that. That's how that works. So you're not going to lose your review if somebody pays an instant. They will skip you. It is a skip button. It is for trolling. I will say that flat out. It's pay to win. But you will not get permanently skipped forever if you paid. Okay. How do they do the tutorial thing where a block shows where the click and the whole thing, other screen dark? Yeah. They're doing it. I don't know how they're doing it exactly. It's probably through like having multiple frames and then scaling those dynamically. But I wouldn't be able to tell you, dude, because I haven't made that effect myself. It might be an image. There's a lot of ways you could do it. Okay, I have to drive this car in the lot. Yeah, maybe add like some support. Maybe like kind of auto aim for me on the tutorial. Just make it feel easier is all when I first join. And I know it's not supposed to be easy max forever. But that's like the main thing. Like, just help them get that quick win, the quick dopamine. I mean, you got some players already, so clearly something's working. But like, supporting that even more, just make it even easier to onboard them. And then the difficulty goes up. Don't start it out hard. Like, that just seems to be the main problem. Like, y'all join this game. Let me know what you think about this game too. Let him have his detailed feedback. But hey, that's the problem that I see so far. Is that the UI is good. Everything looks good, right? But it's just too... And it's not like it's super hard. It's just kind of annoying is all. And, I mean, it's part of the game, blah, blah, blah. But I would just make it easier when I first join. I can drive through cars on the very first car that I drive for the tutorial. It snaps into the location at first. It just make it feel easier than it will be later. And then it gets harder. And then that gives them dopamine. And that gets them in the reward loop. And the dopaminergic cycle. The manipulation of your players. You'll get them in the dopamine loop, which is a natural thing, by the way. That's player psychology. And then they want to keep doing that action. It's harder to get them in that if it's too hard. But anyway. Everyone, buy Priority Review. I bought it, and I became rich and verified thanks to Smarty's advice. Hell yes, dude. He bought it and became rich and verified according to Smarty's advice. According to Zaid Wins, first-person account. We would need to see proof of these claims. But he's saying it helped him out, so you may want to buy it. Sick. Did it really, Zaid? Are you telling the? If you're telling the truth, tell me how that happened. Tell me how my advice did that for you. But that's some cool stuff. If so, I'm sure, I made the UI effect using UI strokes. The stroke is very thick and slightly transparent over an invisible frame. Thanks for telling us that, Tearful. So everybody, he's using UI strokes, is what he said. So if you want that effect for the tutorial, where it's zooming in on part of his screen, I would do that. I would do that method that he recommended to you. And AI, I'm able to help you code it, like Lazy Maxing it up. I love doing that, by the way, because I love AI. I think everybody knows that by now. I don't have to reiterate the point too much. Dopamine, yummy. Yes, it is yummy. I've been waiting for almost 2 hours, bruh. I know, bruh. And you've been waiting because you haven't paid for a priority review. So if you want it sooner, pay up. Otherwise, wait like everybody else. That's how this works. Hey, I noticed something about this game. You use free models. This sucks. Dislike. I'm joking. But he did use free models. The pack back here of city buildings, that is a Roblox free model asset. So like if you ever have spare time and you want an extra layer of polish, I would use your own models. I mean, if you focus on the loop first, like obviously everybody wants to improve their core loop first because that's what leads to good stats. But if you ever are like, okay, the core loop's good enough. We got 10,000 CCU. We have some extra time. What do we fix? We have some extra money. What do we throw it at? Yeah, build a really nice background. Because I just noticed that. Everybody in chat who's a builder knows what I'm talking about. We've seen these before somewhere. Look at those buildings. They use free model maxing. This stream feels like negativity maxing good. Because negativity gets results. If we can be negative, like, I love to give compliments, but compliments don't change shit. When we're mean, that is when the most change happens. When we're direct, balls to the wall, just straight up with them, That is when change happens. Because that is when we're telling them a real truth and not sugarcoating shit. So we don't want to sugarcoat it. Jesus. Smarty is oh wait, no. Smarty is so smart, I feel like I'm listening to Jesus. Alright, that's crazy, dude. That's some crazy talk, but okay. Okay, that's cool. Anyway. Classic car. Hey, I've dropped off a classic car. So cool. Everybody, give them all the hate you can. I mean, give them all the negative feedback you can. Constructive feedback, not hate. Okay. Nice. Lazy max at first. If your game blows up, equals lazy max less. There you go. You heard it from the guy who's got this game with CCU in it himself. He's got 146 CCU. So maybe listen to him. Yeah, work harder later. Lazy max at first. The hard work maxing comes after you get players. 100% right. Smarty needs the nootropic max to brain chemical max. I think I need drugs to do these for the long hours. Maybe you're right. No, I just need monster energy. I'll be good to go. Crush a couple monsters, we'll be good. And something to make parking addicting. Yeah, make parking more addicting, dude. You're right. Add more effects. Claude, add more VFX. Spam particle emitters when I park my car. Then people will be like, oh, yeah, this is sick. Yo, he played my game, put the fire out. Yeah, I did. Is that really your game, Fishlez? I don't even know. I got to get to the next guy who paid money. But I appreciate you. So tearful. Wait. Yeah, Zenicity. So we have, this is, another game is Lazy Man. So this guy, before we move on, he did send me a message I need to read. I did not know how to code at all until I saw how easy he made it with AI and gave it a try. Here's how it turned out. I spent 2 days on the game. Hope you enjoy. How the hell did you make this in 2 days? He has to be bullshitting us. He has to be lying. That's funny, though. No way. Created last month on the 18th and updated yesterday. So created June 18th. I mean, not June, July 18th. Sorry. Believable? No. The models look really good. The game looks really well designed. I don't really think that's very true. Nice but firm feedback, yeah. IMO, cars are too fast. I don't know, dude. I think the cars, maybe some of these cars should be better at bumping into other cars and pushing them out of the way. I think that's what I would do. Some of these cars should be so fast they push other cars out of the way, and maybe it reduces the value of the car, but because I'm doing damage to it, but it makes it easier to move the last car. You should do that. Make it so I can push shit around. Also, like signs, I can run over it. Maybe it docks your paycheck. This is going to be like one of the best pieces of like game design advice I could give this guy from a ideas perspective of adding new features. I want to be able to push shit out of the way. And maybe that's an upgrade. I don't know. Can I do that? Income per car? No. So you already have income per car. The whole game is predicated on that. But there's a mobility issue, and we're seeing it's too hard. It's hard maxed. Like these super fast sports cars should be able to push shit out of the way. Or maybe if you had trucks, like a big ass truck with like the big giant lift kit and everything, it's really good at pushing stuff out of the way, like a monster truck. Now I'm giving this guy too good of advice. He should have paid me more money. But the pushing cars out of the way with speed would be good, and then it just docks your pay for that car. But hey, then the mobility was easier, so you're kind of making a trade-off. It's like a player choice. I would do that. But yeah, let's move to the next game. I saw a TikTok of a NBA player analyzes your film, and it reminded me of you. Hey, nice. That means we're doing it right. Smarty, you're doubt maxing. I know him. He did make this game in 2 days. The models are from a pack. Okay, how'd you make the UI so good in 2 days? I'll tell you right now, flat out. I can't make a game that looks this polished in 2 days. I got to learn the method. So I may be able to give you some advice and tips from what I think could be improved. I can't make it, at least in that time period. I can't make this game. So good work, dude. But I got to move on. So please do the pushing cars around, destroying shit. I think that'd be fun. Destruction max. Godly advice. Thank you, Smarty. You're welcome. Because, like, the first thing I want to do when I see a bunch of cars in a lot is shove them around, damage them, run into them, burnout revenge maxing. I don't know if you know that game. Burnout Revenge was like one of the classic. This is my favorite game when I was 5 years old. If you heard my parents, they'd be like, yeah, he would never stop playing this and yapping about it. It's all he wanted to do. Burnout Revenge was a game on the PS2 and the Xbox 360. It was from like 2005. I was born in 2006, so I'm maxing for know about this. But it had really cool mechanics for like crashing into other cars. And I know it's not a racing game, dude, but I would look at it for how they have that destruction. Because the whole point of the game was kicking people out of the way. And me as a 5-year-old, and take this as like a game design advice, me as a 5-year-old thought it was badass to run into other cars, knock them off the road, destroy them, see it get crushed, and see the details of the car getting destroyed, and really just feel like I'm taking out my anger on them, revenge maxing, just breaking other cars, causing chaos on the road. Hell, there was a mode in the game where you would literally, you'd go on a ramp and you'd crash into traffic and you try to destroy as many cars as possible and light them on fire, and you would get money for it. You could almost make a reverse version of this game like Burnout Revenge, where basically what happens in the game is instead of the game be about driving cars in the lot, you have the flip reverse, and you make a new game where it's about destroy cars, and you take the mode out of Burnout Revenge, where you're destroying vehicles by crashing into them and getting paid for it, and you go and you make that in Roblox, and you just have it be that, take the racing part out. I think this would actually be a game that could blow up if it was done well. And I might have to take this idea for myself, because it's like taking this guy's game and turning it on its head. Hey, you have nice pristine cars in the dealership. You have all these cars that are really nice condition. We're going to go sell them, drive them in their lot. Don't mess them up. We're going to do the opposite. Destroy as many cars as humanly possible and get paid for doing so. But, I mean, this is something we'll have to explore more on another stream. I'd like to show clips, but I know it's going to bore people who don't care about this game. Sadly, it used to be my favorite game, but I'm going to move on to the next one, because this guy paid for a review, so we best get him his review. So, thank you, bro. So, apparently, he did this in 2 days. Hard to believe. If so, crazy skill. Next. Burnout Revenge Max, bro, on Roblox. So, Zenixity. So, we have Zenixity. This is our third paid review, and this is a time event, Dragon Lair incremental, and let's see, Smarty, stop hitting Galaxy Gas. It can cause fainting, and repeated use can cause B12 deficiency and nerve damage. What is Galaxy Gas? What is that? Causing numbness and weakness. It can also affect your brain. Not worth the risk. What do you think I'm on, dude? What are these people accusing me of being a Galaxy Gas? What does that even mean? You best believe I ain't on that if I ain't even heard of it. It's like drugs, but worse. Alright. Wholly intelligent maxing. Yeah. I used to try and make big games as a dev. I spent a lot of money and flopped. And your advice of making small games first and then using the funds for big games later helped me a lot. So thanks, Smarty X. Appreciate you too, bruh. I'm glad I could help you out by giving you some advice on my videos. And it seems like you're doing well now, so that's sick. I'm glad you're getting players and shit and making money. And that I could be a part of that process. It's all you, though, bro, doing the effort. Drugs is really bad. Yep, they are. One of the reasons I feel like people don't get much CCU is because you need 100 unique visits to have 16 and under players. Actually, it's worse than that. You need 500 highly engaged users, which is super hard to hit. Worst requirements ever. Yo, I love this game as a kid. Yeah. I don't know. Did you play Burnout Revenge too? Smarty has been grok maxing, and now he's unhinged maxing. Yes, I am. I need to play the actual game this guy paid to get reviewed, so let's play it. Dragon Lair incremental. Earn gold offline. All right, everybody, check it out. OMG, I hate these requirements. Yeah, I hate them too. Smarty, what's in that cup? It's just water. Chill out, man. It's just water. Yes, that too. 7 years. What were we replying to? I'm a UI designer. Yeah. All right, so tearful. You had a good game, but we got to move on to this guy's game. So this looks AI slot maxed, which I don't have a problem with, but I think you should hide it better. Like your thumbnail looks really AI slot maxed, dude. I would work on not having this 100% lazy max looking. He told me, and he told me in his review, right? Because people can send me a note. Like when you pay me money to do a review like these 3 guys have done, which are badasses, being the first 3 to use this site and pay money on it, But fully made with AI and 100% lazy max, like the website you paid on. Sick, bro. We're doing the same thing. So he told me that. But I said it's too obvious, right? It's too obvious. So I can see that on the thumbnail. Make a new thumbnail, dude. Use Forged UI. Use Visbees. Hey, Blushney, if he's in the chat, he's going to be like, hey, he's shouting me out. Yes. Use one of these guys. Not a sponsor. He's active. He owns a website for this. Use one of these guys, thumbnail generators, or use Gemini. People are going to say, Gemini's free. Use that. Yeah. People say that to me all the time. You can use Gemini. That's one option that you got. If you're Gemini maxing, know that it can take a little bit of work to generate a really good thumbnail with it, but it would look better than the one you have now, which looks like I don't even know what you use. It looks bad. I just have to be honest. Like, the main thing that gives it away is text, because text is a real AI tell. Like, nobody puts that much effort into putting this type of stuff in Photoshop. Like, let's just be honest. This looks like AI. So I would improve that. Like, lazy max, but hide the lazy max. That's how the smart devs do it. But let's see what's up here. So buy the Naturity Nook. So generally, dude, like, this stuff, use AI as a basis and then build on top of it. And I know you need to take your own advice. I do often. So this, I would rebuild your UI. You can use AI to do it, but make it images, because image labels hide the lazy max better. So like this step UI, and yeah, it's really scaled badly. I would work on scaling your UI, because scaling the UI would show me what it actually says. Right now, I'd like lean in to read it, because I'm on a 4K monitor, so everything gets small in a lot of these games. But Smarty, I'm concerned about your health. I think it's time to go sober. If you need help getting over any addictions, let me know. We're your loyal fans and love you. All right, trust me, bro. We're good. All right, crazy comments out here. Can a man just have energy and not be accused of being on drugs? Goddamn. Why are you calling the people that donate to you jackasses? Hey, I don't call anybody who donates to me jackasses. I call my haters that. Get it right. What green AI in your thumbnail? What are we talking about? Your comment makes no sense, friend. What AI did he use to make this? I bet not a good one. He's got to use one that hides it better. Use AI for your thumbnails. Just make it not obvious. This UI is okay. I would make the buttons bigger. I'd make the general UI smaller. Like, it's funny. Some things are going to be too small, and other things are going to be too big. OMG, I hate these requirements. I got to go. It was fun watching. All right, peace out, G-Shark. Codex UI. Yeah, he's got Codex UI. So, like, hide it better. Not enough gold to open that egg. Like, I like the area around me. I don't like the things I see in the area, right? Like, the egg shop could be a bit better. Well, it's not that bad. Like, the area looks okay until I look at certain objects. I think you built this thing with Codex, which no complaints, dude. But I would rebuild certain things that look AI sloppy, and you know what I mean. You know what I mean. To not look so AI sloppy. Like, these buttons actually look better than the step UI. I would improve your tutorial. You're using just the base, like, Codex thing of text. Like, I'd make the text way bigger. I wouldn't add this frame in the background. Like, you guys want one way to hide your AI sloppiness, to hide the lazy max. Remove the background from UIs, because AI has a background fetish. I don't know what it is. It loves to add different backgrounds in that shouldn't be there. Like, you don't need a background. And you don't even need to tell me what step I'm on. You saw most of these guys with players in their games and with good tutorials didn't show me the steps. They were just showing me, okay, this is it. Giant text. Here's your next step. Okay, here's an arrow in game flashing so you can't miss it. I know you have an arrow. I know you have a trail, but I'd make it look bigger. Put an arrow image on it. Make it move. And make it have, like, hey, steal that guy's, whatever his name was, Mr. He's not in chat anymore, so I wish I could see it, but he needs to use his effect of using the UI strokes to have the giant ass UI stroke, make it so that there's one highlighted area, the rest of the screen's dark, and that points to where to go. If you could add that, if you could steal that, have Codex cook it for you, I would love to do that, by the way, and sell that on my website and steal it from his game and make money from it. But no, I've seen multiple people do that, but I would do that in your tutorial. Like, everybody, steal that for your tutorial. The guy who did that in the last game for the car, driving the cars in the dealership, which I forgot his name, but That guy, he's doing it right. I would do your tutorials like that, because it looks like an extra layer of polish, but it's simplicity maxing. It actually makes it simpler to understand. So right now, this just is not like doing it for me for the tutorial. I have to read. Nobody wants to read. I'd make that UI bigger. I would remove the background, right? Again, Codex is a background fetish, like I said. So I would remove the background from that frame. I would just have text, or not even text. I'd just show like egg opening, boom. This is what you got, and let the effects carry. Don't have a frame behind it. That makes it look worse, because it's a viewport frame, right? You want to show what they bought, and you want them to see that effect. You don't want it to feel like it's manufactured. You want it to feel natural. Oh, it's an egg on my screen. It's cracking open. Cool. Can you create me a game? I don't have a laptop. No, I can't. Me too, Smarty. You're the best AI dev streamer. All right, thank you, bro. I'm the Lazy Maxer Supreme. Of course, I'm the best AI dev streamer. Smarty, who's under the table? No comment. W stream, yes, W stream. Someone did another priority? What? You're lying. Who did another priority? Nobody. Nobody. Oh, Soaked Games. This is a free submission, so no. We're doing this one. The Nexity. We're doing this. Why is it saying that that guy's next? No. Yeah, my website did an update, guys. So AI finished updating my website. So if you guys would like to see what game is live, go to the website, reload. Because what we have now is a feature where you can see the live game that's being played, and you can click play this game. There's a play button. So you're going to be able to check that out and always know what game is being tested now. And there's going to be notifications. If you leave the page open, it can play a sound for you on your computer. Pretty cool. But anyway, so yeah, we're going to do, let's see, step 4 out of 6. Smarty, move faster. Move faster. Yeah, I'm not going to move faster. Let's see. I'm not going to move faster on this one. This guy paid. He deserves his detailed review. I can move faster on games that aren't paid, but on this, I want to give him the detail he deserves. All right, dude. All right. Stop telling me a bunch of stuff about... Stop with the health advice. I don't care if it's a joke. It's enough. All right. Let's see here. So... Clear skies. 1 times income. Yes. This guy's layer. This area looks so AI slot max, dude. You gotta remove it. Like, there's way too much Codex models crammed into one area. Pick one. Or, you know what? Lazy Maxers use free models. You'd be better off using free models than a lot of Codex's builds. This just looks like a bunch of random stuff, so I'd fix that. It looks like the tycoon I made today. I made a YouTube short about. Sloppy. Sorry, dude. I'm for lazy maxing. You just gotta hide it. And we can all do better at hiding it. I'm not saying I'm perfect either. I'm trying to read some chats. Bro, what are we saying, bro? CP, really good for Roblox dev. Stop saying that. That isn't funny. What are we even talking about, dude? Do Soaked Games. Soaked Games, is that the next guy in line on the freebies? Yeah, well, mainly, dude, improve the stuff that I said with the AI, hiding the AI. The actual game loop seems okay. I mean, pretty common simulator loop, but... Like, if you're really leaning into the dragon thing, that will make it unique. I'd make the dragons, like, float above a stand on your base or whatever. Right now, I'm not really seeing the dragons in the game. Show the dragons. Lean hard into what makes your game unique, which seems to be that. So I know there's a dragons UI in the bottom right. I didn't even see these UIs in the bottom right, dude. You got to fix that. So this is my last piece of feedback before I go to the next game, as everybody's requesting. Put that on the left, dude, with all the other UIs, and move these UIs to the center. I feel like I'm prompting Codex right now. Well, I kind of am. He's going to, like, copy-paste this transcript because he's a lazy maxer. Hey, take all his advice and do it. Now. Good boy, Codex. Yeah, but anyway, I would move that because I can't really tell. Can't really tell that UI's there. It's kind of invisible to me. But anyway, next game. Next game. Next game. So I'm going to the admin panel. So... let's see. Website says live now. Yes. So we're going to we're going to this one. So this is open this Roblox. Okay, we marked this reviewed. The next game is this one. Soaked games. So we're gonna open this game. Should I add like a spinny wheel of who gets reviewed so we make it random for everybody in chat? I think it's going in order of who submitted, but I think it should be like it could be cool for the stream if we had a wheel. What do you guys think? Maybe I wouldn't use it every time, not to waste everybody's time, but it would be cool for some. Show the RNG process. Or add like a dice roll or something. Like a cool effect. Bro, this guy saying, what's your opinion on CP? Dude, shut the fuck up. I'm muting you. Anyway, add the wheel. Yeah, we'll add the wheel. AI, add me a wheel. Lazy Max. I'm gonna lazy max this. Hold up. Add us a spinning wheel. So like, make it so that for the reviews that aren't paid, it's RNG, right? So I want RNG. I don't want it to be live in order, but I also want to switch, right? In order, RNG. Add a switch. Make it default to RNG. I can switch on the top. Also for the notification area, I want you to simplify it. So right now, I want this like right now it's kind of, you know, overcomplicated. There's too much text. It shouldn't really be so much text. Remove like this second headline down here. Priority says sacked. Only instant may jump to the front automatically. Remove that second headline. Make the play button just say play and make it like 3 times as big. And the notification thing should just say turn on notifications. Stop trying to make this stuff overly complicated. Instant lane, priority lane, yeah, remove that. Everybody knows. Just mark it on the notification. Don't have 3 different sections here. Just mark it on the notification. This was an instant paid review. And then show a button to the right. Get yours. Don't say anything else. And so also, so the cost they paid for it. $10. That should be pretty big. Like, show that clearly if somebody paid in the notification. Don't make it a separate thing. Instant lane, priority lane, don't have that. But then inside of my admin view, because I'm showing the admin view live on stream, that's fine. But add an option to have a spinny wheel. Add an extremely detailed spinny wheel UI. It should be really clean, really satisfying. Add like tick sound effects, all that good juice. And then there's an effect, but this is optional. It doesn't have RNG mode, normal selection is the default. It just instantly gives me the next game randomly and removes, you know, whatever's done from the list. And then also there's the spinny wheel thing. I can open that up, fills up my screen. I can select the next one. Really cool reveal effect and kind of transitions into it really clean. And detailed effects, animations, everything, all the whiz bang. Okay, guys, the spinny wheels being added by Codex to my website. It's going to be sick. You're seeing the lazy maxing in progress. Did he just get muted? Yeah, that guy got muted earlier. Yes, after Broskini. Yes. So this is not a paid review. This is a free review. If you want a paid review, you go to the website. This guy has been waiting. I love how I can laugh at how long somebody's been waiting. Well, we could be mean and laugh at him. He's been waiting for 2 hours. You know what? Should I be mean or should I say I respect it? You know what? I respect it if I'm being real and I'm not joking around. That's a long wait. It's a good work. You've been grinding to get this review. We're going to actually get to it now, finally. We're done prompting Codex. We're done yapping at haters. We're done doing all the stuffs that's taking time away from your game. Wait, we played this game. Build a base. We played this. You're trolling. Get out of here. Why is he still on here? But he's focusing on the addictive tutorial. He's already done it. All this talk about his 2-hour wait and he's already been done. Okay, next. Next. Oh, no. I lost his game. Send your game again, dude. I lost your... Sorry. I don't know what just happened. But I just lost your game. So, my bad. I need to open the game. I just lost somebody's game. My bad, dude. Okay, this is +1 strength keyboard escape. I've fallen asleep, TBH, really. I must have fallen asleep, really. Some of these people are sitting here waiting for their game to get reviewed instead of doing their homework. Oh, burn, dude. You got him. Smarty, how hard do you work to stay lazy maxing? Pretty damn hard. I got to do these reviews. This is how I make the money, bro. I'm going to start doing reviews all the time. And we're doing another one tomorrow. Yes, we are. Checklist max before I crash out max and jackass max. No, I'm improvising. This is live improvisation, dude. This ain't planned. Man, I want to eat some spicy ramen, but it's too high in calories. Really? Hey, you're making me hungry. Stop. I do too. Improvise maxing. Yes, improvisation maxing is the way. Is the way of the lazy maxer. You think I'd actually plan out a checklist and shit? Too much hard work. I'm a lazy maxer. I don't do work. I do laziness only. Live op maxing? Live ops are great, dude. Get your live ops going. So you improve your stats, and AI can help you with it. Hey, funnels are pretty useful. I can't lie. Funnels are a useful Roblox feature. But anyway. +1 strength, keyboard, escape. We're going to play your game finally. You're welcome. Improvise max is not a bad shout. Yeah, I know. Smarty, can you watch your mouth? My kid is watching your live. Yeah. We try to on these game review streams. It's hard. It's hard, because if you've seen our lazy maxing streams, I do not wash my mouth. Okay, let's go. Click, 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 click. Stage 1. So, I like this so far, but my mouse has disappeared off my screen. Okay, it's back. Let's go. Your kid might be cooked. He taught my neighbor's dog to swear. Yeah, his child is cooked. I actually did. I went to his house. I flew like 300 miles. I taught his neighbor's dog to swear, and he's never been the same again. That is one messed up puppy. Okay. +1 strength required. Treadmills. Oh, damn. Oh. Uh-oh. Okay. Tutorial complete. Level up. Bro, Smarty, my game wasn't supposed to be multiplayer. Now my other 1 hour wait you ignored, and I updated my server. You didn't test? That wasn't me. Do you mean the one I accidentally skipped? You have to be honest if that was you or not, because I don't know who that was. I don't gotta prove nothing. Let the numbers do the talk. You can wear the label head to toe and still ain't got the watch. What are we doing rapping in chat, dude? What are we doing? What's different compared to the real KBE? I don't know. So, level 8 recommended. Let me beat up this wall. Hey, I like this. I can't lie, dude. I like this so far. This is a giant peppermint that I get to fight. Okay. +3 wins. You can now get Marshmallow. Like, this has actual players in it, so he's not doing too bad. 29, but hey, are you running a sponsor or not, dude? Because we can actually gauge whether this is, like, really good performance or not based on that. But, let's see. So, stage 1. Hey, 866 strength. No, Axe, that was my game. Was it really your game, Basic Duck? Did you actually have enough time to even see that on stream? The game you said you already tested, it was supposed to be a one-player game. Okay, and they ruined it. Well, okay, I'll test it on another stream, because technically I already reviewed it. So, come back on another stream. I'm going to be streaming this again tomorrow, so come on that, okay? +1 win. Hey, I can buy this, the next one. Guys, let me know. Throw the constructive criticism out there, because I ain't always giving it, because the game seems good to me, and I'm like, what do I even improve in this game? It's hard to say. Like, this is one of them. Like, seems pretty good. I mean, clearly he isn't player maxing all the way to, like, 10,000 CCU, which neither am I. But, so he's clearly got some things he could improve. But what are those things? Like, I'm trying to think right now. I'm trying really hard. I don't play a ton of these games. I mean, okay, I've fallen. Revive to level 3. Nope, I don't want to do that. Okay, good monetization, though. You're charging people to revive. Nice. Nice. Pay to win maxing for the win. Okay. Did I not equip the right... I thought I did equip this. Is this not working? Oh, dude. Make it so I don't have to press and hold for this. Because I didn't even upgrade. Like, I know you're going to say, it's supposed to be press and hold. Why does it need to be press and hold? Remove the friction. It's not like I'm opening a chest. I'm buying something. Remove the time on your proximity prompt. I accidentally did not buy this. You have to press and hold. You have to press and hold. Yeah, no. Also, custom. Custom proximity prompts. MOG. Default ones these days because AI can make them. So make yourself a custom proximity prompt. Make it really clean because Claude is cheap. It takes 5 minutes. It would look way better for this E to equip thing. This guy said, hello, chicken nugget for hell. Evil chicken nugget from hell maxing. You like that, Smarty. No, I do not. Stop spreading misinformation. What is bro yapping? Oh, I thought I could fight this guy because I can punch the doors, and I just died like that. Jack crap maxing. That's a new one. Who is Deluxe Criminals throwing out all types of new maxing terms in chat I've never heard before. Looks like he's got a grasp on the kid game meta. I'm too old to even weigh in. Really? Who we talking about? Bro, you lost mine. I've been waiting 2 hours. Okay. Are you telling the truth? I see no one else saying that they lost theirs, so we'll review yours. Send your game ID in chat for me to review yours instead, okay? Alright, fine. I'll do it, Basic Duck, but you better not be lying, okay? There's no way for me to know. Person who made this game. He's talking about the person who made this game? Okay. Yeah, no, this is like the other game. This is like the other games in its category. The only problem I see is proximity prompts so far, which are these little suckers with the press E thing. I already told what the issues are on that. Somebody said this game sucks, with all due respect. Okay, what sucks about it? Be specific. I defend myself when people tell me this. Your game sucks. I'm like, okay, dude. What sucks? Tell me what to improve. People hate to be specific, so be specific. I will defend him too. What sucks about it, right? How can he make his game better? This seems like the other games in this category. Maybe he could make it more unique. +1 strength keyboard escape. Okay. Maybe he could make it stand out more. You know, maybe make the training more unique. How would he do that? Tell him. I can't wait to get my game reviewed, but right now it's way too trash, really. I can't wait to review your trash, then. That's going to be fun. The trash games are more fun to review because there's more to say about them. Like, it's easier for me to review a trash game. But also games that pique my interest, like the game about cars, because when I was little, I used to play car games like Burnout Revenge. She got me on a whole tangent. Almost lost half my viewers because I was so nostalgia maxed. But that game, it was something that I would be more into, so I was able to give more feedback, right? Biased maxing. That's why it would be cool if more people did these types of streams, which nobody even does. Oh shit, I've fallen down here. So I gotta revive. Oh, nope. Maybe show that revive notification less often. That's one tip. It's monetization, but maybe not show it every time I die. Maybe show it when I've gotten like substantial progress and I died. How about that? Or like show it the first time and then don't show it for a few times. It just feels a little less annoying. You might even gain playtime from that. This game makes no sense whatsoever. Oh wait, I'm slow. Yeah, the strength thing could be clarified a bit. Like, and maybe there's a way to visually show how I'm improving better. Like maybe there's effects when I'm running faster. I don't even know. Maybe show my arms get bigger if I'm getting stronger. Or, yeah, I think that would be good. It might take work to do that, though. But, yeah, maybe more effects. Like, add more of VFX when I'm, like, punching this. Like, add, like, effects like these anime fighting games. Not as detailed as those. They go crazy on VFX. But a little bit more effects when I upgrade my strength would kind of sell the point a little more. Because right now it's just like, okay, you get to punch the wall. Okay, cool. This peppermint guy, I should be able to fight him. Like, in a whole game about strength, I was shocked I couldn't try to fight him. And maybe make him not kill me instantly. Maybe he just does damage, and it's progressive. But anyway, I'm going to move to the next game. It's not like this guy paid money, you know. So I'm going to move to the next one. Site administration. We're going to mark you reviewed. The guy I promised to review, what is the game ID? He sent me the game ID because he said I was the one. I skipped his game. All right, we're going to take him for his word. Your gameplay is making me lightheaded. He's giving this guy a lot of... People are giving this guy a lot of feedback. The game is about strength. Peppermint is not on the game's theme at all. Make that boss an evil dumbbell. That would be way cooler and way more logical. I would agree. Good advice, Clip Kingdom. Good flippin' advice, dude. Okay, we're playing ACS 2.0.1. Okay, let's check it out. It's a speed keyboard escape type game. I know, dude. The avatar gets bigger every 10 levels. Make it get bigger every level. Because then there's visual progress. If it's every 10 levels, half your players don't even get to 10 levels. So use that to engagement farm and engagement max and make your players see visual progress right away so they get more dopamine and want to get more progress. Duh. Yeah, my advice is always on point. Alright, maybe. I am coming from a lazy maxer, but it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Okay, let's see. This looks like free models on a base plate, but like everybody ignore that because this is about his gun system. Like I'm pretty sure this would focus on his combat system, right? This is a showcase of your combat system. Oh no, he's killing me, maxing. Yeah, I was not prepared for this fight. Let's just say that the lazy maxer was not prepared for an actual hard work maxing. Oh, maybe I was. I just sniped him. You're dead. Your aim is ass. Hey, I just joined. Give me a break. I just joined. I just shot him in the head with a sniper. And you want to see my aim is ass? I don't want to hear it. Hey. Hey. Take that shield away. I've sniped him again. I think this gun is overpowered. The combat system's literally a free model as well. ACS isn't an actual game. It's just a free model combat system. Alright. Well. Make an actual game and come back, bro. I don't... tell me in chat if it's not free models. I swear it's not. But otherwise, I'm just going to leave. Okay. Make something that isn't just free models. Unless it's like a meme game. Then you can do all free models. But this isn't a meme game. Okay. You aim like a prime stormtrooper. Alright, thanks a lot. Smarty, when will you get sober and change your life around? Or are you temporarily just addiction maxing? Stop accusing me of being on drugs. This is enough. Stop it. The allegations are false. I can't even afford drugs or alcohol. That's funny. Alright, let's start reviewing. Open the game. You want rugs? Yeah, I'm on rugs. Not drugs. Rugs. I ate an entire rug today. Guys, I'm chip maxing. Excuse the chips. It's been 2 hours and 40 minutes of this stream. It's been a total... hold on, let me add this up. This guy's link isn't working. I need to be able to warn people when their link isn't working so they can resubmit. We're going to make this a feature. I think this guy... This isn't a Roblox game. This is not a game. So it's not a broken link, but it reminds me of the broken links. He's just trying to self-promo his music. Alright, bro. Does it have something to do with Roblox? He's literally promoting a stream. Dude, get the hell out of here. This has nothing to do with Roblox, dude. What is your age, Smarty? It's 20. It's 20. Anyway, let me add this feature to the website. I'm going to lazy max it real quick. Hold up. We're telling my AI slaves. Add a feature, another button on games where I can warn them that their link was broken on Roblox, and then I can write notes. Or actually, that I can warn them, and then just have options. Notes is a secondary thing. Main thing is, okay, gameplay experience unavailable, unrated. The main three, like, failure modes that could happen. Like, 1, Roblox link incorrectly typed. 2, game unavailable / can't access, just doesn't work, send a new link. Or 3, I don't know what it would be, private, whatever top 3 issues would happen. Make it really simple, easy for me to do on stream. Like an extra button. It lets them come back and be reprioritized near the top, not above donors, but near the top, next of queue. But also, or actually no, don't make it so they're not reprioritized. Don't make it so they're reprioritized. Just make it so that they're just thrown back in the RNG if they were free. If they were paid, they have to correct it, they come back. But then the RNG, like, people can resubmit the right link if they fix their link. So make it so that they can fix their link and a UI pops up on their screen. And try to attach it, like, to their cookie or whatever. I don't know how you do it on the website. Make it so it's attached to them, whether they have an account or not. Boom! We're going to do it. There we go. 2 hours and 40 minutes of the Mbappe special. What does that mean? What does that mean, son? Okay, we've lazy maxed an update to my website. We prompted AI. The slave is working on it. Wait, your website gives cookies and doesn't warn me? It's a lawsuit, bud. It's in the terms and conditions, I swear. I don't even know. I don't know, dude. It's a new game. It's a new It's a new website. Give me a break. Why don't you use the phone cover? Because my phone case broke and I don't have any money. Not even joking. The only money I have is the money I made from this stream. I've spent it all on cloud and codecs. I've been extorted by these AIs. I'm eating some chips, dude. I ate a lamp today. I knew you'd say that, Mr. Lamp Glazer. The lamp glazer ate a lamp today. McDonald's money, yep. Junk food maxing? Maybe. Go work at McDonald's. I'm good. I'd rather AI slot max and make 7-hour, 8-hour long game review streams. I think that'll work out. I ate a cashew. Good for you, bro. Advanced combat system maxing, yeah. Totally. Free model was advanced combat system. You didn't even play it, not your fault, because they were killing you. But I wanted 2 hours, bro. I just want to see a 5-minute review. I waited 2 hours. Yeah. Next stream, send it in. And if I see you, I'll prioritize you. How about that? But I'm not going to do it twice in the same stream, okay? I'm scrolling up in chat to make sure I didn't miss anything important. And that was important. He's upset that I joined his game when it was broken. You should have had it working from the start, dude. But I'll check it. I'll prioritize you next stream. Just let me know, Mr. Bozo Blocked Official. Hit me up. We are smarty maxing. Yes, you are. You're smarty maxing. Instead of McDonald's, Burger King. Maybe that's a more respectable title. Maybe I would. Maybe I'd work at a Burger King, not at a McDonald's. You know, I exist because of Burger King. So, and that's kind of a funny story. Because my dad met my mom at a Burger King when she was working there and asked her out directly from the Burger King. So technically I exist because of that place. Maybe I should go work there. Respect. This guy's a burger. Yeah. I am going to the next game. So I'm going to start reviewing Roblox user blah, 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 whatever. He's been waiting for 2 hours and 15 minutes. Can AI slop work on Steam? If it's good AI slop. Yeah. Makes sense, yes. I didn't calculate. I stopped mid-calculation. I was supposed to say, I've been streaming for 6-7 hours. No, I've been streaming for more than that. I've been streaming. We had a 4-hour stream this morning. Okay, it's 4 hours. We had a 40-minute stream. Okay, 4 hours, 40 minutes. The 40-minute, like 30-minute, it was actually more like 30 minutes. 4 hours, 30 minutes. That was the last stream. That was the game review stream that my lag maxing of my computer completely threw offline and made it self-implode. And then we have a stream going for 2 hours, 46 minutes, which is the one that you're watching right now. So you add that all up. That is 7 hours, 10 minutes. All right, 7 hours and 10 minutes so far we go. And probably more like 7 hours, 20 if you count the extra minutes. Hell yes, dude. We've been working at it today, and we're going to keep going. Welcome to Cruz's last mukbang. Does that mean he's going to die? He's going to die. Why do you not mention your mom? I just don't, dude. I just don't. I'm sorry. Smarty, are you life maxing? I'm AI slop maxing more than I'm life maxing. AI slop and lazy maxing is my life. All right, let's go. This is way too long to wait for a game, dude. Your timer doesn't look good. I'd improve your UI right off the bat. But I'm waiting too long. That's like the biggest game design flaw you could have in 2026. Because people have goldfish maxed attention spans. People have like 1 second, 0.5 second attention spans. You think they want to wait 30 seconds to join a game? Hell nah. Make them wait like 2 seconds. Cool, man. Hard work maxing is not cool. Yeah, it's not cool. I think that's a kit story game. What does that mean? Man, I really messed up. I need to get some water from the kitchen. I should be reading this, huh? Stream ended. Objective. Go to the kitchen and get water. Okay. Let me go and get some water. I'm trying. I gotta turn on my flashlight. I've played games like this before on stream. They're like horror type games. Sometimes I don't know how to play them because I'm like, what do I do? You have to spend time finding shit that I don't want to try to find. That takes too long. But let's see. Where's go to the kitchen and get water. I don't even know, man. I don't know. Where is the kitchen? And it's so dark, man. I gotta make my window bigger so I can see more. It's so dark. That's the point. I know, but it's so dark. Come on, show me the money. No, show me the kitchen. Is it upstairs like a weirdo? Weirdo Mac's house? Oh, it is upstairs. That's weird. Who has their kitchen upstairs? That doesn't make sense. Usually it's on the first floor. Stairs. Yes, stairs. Whoa, 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 whoa. He said, no, he's going, the alcohol. I think you're the one on alcohol, bro. Spill! He's trying to get the corona. Yeah, I'm grinding for that corona. You know it. There's voice acting. Turn up volume. What? Yeah, but is there music? There's music. I'm cooked. I can't play it. Make it so I can mute the music, dude. I want to mute the music, Bo. Alright, anyway. I am the Lazy Maxer. The Lazy Maxer should test your game. This house needs to architecture max? Yeah. People, jackass. What are we even talking about, dude? Holy yap. That was so not scary, bro. That was so ass. That's what people in chat are saying. Yeah, not very scary. It wasn't a real jump scare. I would make it a bit more scary. I'm supposed to barricade the house. What was I supposed to get from the kitchen? I'm forgetting. What was I supposed to even get? Smarty, is this game about you? Yeah, it's a biography. It's an autobiography. You know what? I made it. I take credit. I'm reviewing my own game. But no, I mean, I don't know what to do. Smarty, you have 0 wallahis left. I know, I do. It was funny when fell over. Yeah, this game has to be about your alcohol addiction. Stop! Stop saying I'm on stuff. I'm not. I'm just on Monster and tea. Yeah, tea. That's right. Let's see. 5 nights at Smarty's. But he's 6 bottles down. Well, how else do you think these stream go on for 7-8 hours? Not 6-7 hours. I mean, how else? What do you expect me to not energy max and just crazy max a little bit? Do whatever means necessary. Oh my god, I'm stuck. I went up the stairs and I'm stuck. Fix it, dude. I'm stuck. Marty, would you rather be a jack crap or a snap app? I don't even know what that means. Sap? Nap? He has a Coke addiction. Soda. Yes. Finally someone gets it right. I have a Coke addiction. The soda. Thank you. Thank you. Somebody actually gives me a hand here. Alright, anyway. Anyway, barricade the house like an idiot. Barricade the house. I don't know how. Just give your thoughts and leave the game. No. We're screwing around, Maxine. There is nothing to think about. I don't know how to play. Make it more clear. What am I barricading it? Can I pick stuff up? Oh, I can pick stuff up. Wait. I'm pressing it. It just floats over here. I should actually make it so I physically pick up the items. It just, look. If I press E, it picks up the chair. Finally, I figured out how to play. Finally. So make it so that I literally physically pick up the item, because it would be way more interactive and cool. And I feel like there's more effort. Also, the chairs are floating, bro. Fix that. Okay, let's go to the next game. Y'all are right. We got to move on. Okay. Open, mark reviewed. We are done with that. So next game, we're going to start reviewing this. We're going to open it up. Let's see what's up. Smarty, I got a challenge for you. Try to avoid saying maxing for the rest of the stream. See if you can contain yourself. I don't think I can do that. Try again some other stream. Maybe I'll try that. Maybe I'll try that challenge. It's hard for me, man. It's too hard. Intelligence of a horror movie character. This shit raps. I don't know how to do it. I don't know. Run for cars. Okay. So this is by Dropout Industries. Hey, we love our dropouts. Dropout maxing for the win. 145 freebies currently waiting. Okay. Plot shops. Remind me who this is by. This is by Doge 84 579. This is by Vaulted Templates over in chat. Are you gonna checklist max next stream? I might try it. I'm no guarantees, but I might give it a shot. Astral Spinner. Okay. E-spin. Ain't a spin. Whoa. Okay, so I'm gonna go to the car here. I'm gonna CarMax. Pick this up. That's a little bit weird. So there's falling titles. Run for cars. This doesn't look bad. What can I say? It doesn't look bad, dude. I would say if you're gonna lean into this obstacle maxing. Shoot, I said maxing. I'm cooked. But if you're going to lean into this obstacle maxing, I would say add more types of obstacles, because all I can see for miles is just falling spleef blocks. I would add different types, you know? Obby max a little bit. Add like some kill bricks or something, you know? So those run for cars, I don't see enough variation. It just looks like it goes on for miles and miles and miles with these falling tiles. I would add other ones. So, yo, this guy is template maxing. Oh, he's template maxing? I can respect it, you know? I don't have a problem with that. Invalid item, no data. That should go away. That's a weird error. What's going on? Am I even collecting items, or is it not working? I think it's not working, unless somebody's stealing my stuff. I would fix that when I deposit the item. Probably just a temporary bug, because it's in development. I like the... Oh, crap. I just got murdered. LOL, complete the tutorial. Is that why it's not letting me? Well, I would fix that so you force me to complete the tutorial better. I'm trying to complete the tutorial, but I can't get an item successfully. It's not working. Smarty, are you money maxing? Definitely not. Definitely not yet. We're working on it. That's why I'm doing these streams. It helps me out in the monetary department. Dumbass maxing. All right, buddy. All right. You have more than 100k subs, so why no star code for you? Is star code even a thing anymore? I don't even think that star code is a thing. I think I just keep getting my cars, excuse me, stolen. Is star code a thing? I don't think that even is a thing anymore, which is sad. There's no way to make money from the star program, so what's the point of joining? Equip the car, place the car. I literally walked over there and tried to place the car, and it's a glitching. I'll show you. Let me show you this. I literally clicked on the place the car thing. Look, he just took my car. So other people are taking it before I can even deposit it. Push your one key. It's in your... Oh. Guys, okay. My bad. I don't play these games. They go in my inventory. Force me to equip it. Because, oh, idiots like me, to people who don't know how to play these games, okay, make sense, right? Like, auto-equip it for me. Because I didn't even know. Make it so that's part of the tutorial too. Highlight it down there. Use the... Everybody, steal the effect from the park cars in the parking lot game. Whatever, the dealership game. Highlight one area of the screen and force me to click on it. I'm going to steal that for all my tutorials in the future. I'm going to make that a system with Claude and reuse it across every game. Because that is badass shit. But anyway, little 12-year-olds figured it out before Smarty did. Yes, I know. Okay, whatever. Keep roasting me, but I didn't know because I don't play these games. The inventory is small maxing. Yeah. Homo, this is embarrassing for him. Doesn't even know how to play the game that kids can play. Never take advice from him. All right, buddy. I haven't played this before. Please. I didn't know. You didn't tell me in the tutorial the stupid max stuff. You're idiot maxing. Yeah, because I didn't have the idiotic max tutorial. Show me a highlight around my inventory to click on it. Make it clear. This shouldn't be a mistake that the player can make. All right? All right. We are devolving. Okay. But that's actually valid. Typically, the thing you're bringing back doesn't just go away in your inventory. You hold it onto it until you place it. Exactly! See, somebody understands. Clip understands. The game is supposed to decide for me. It's supposed to decision max for me. It's supposed to show me. It's supposed to automatically put it in my inventory, not just disappear. Like, it just disappears. Put it in my hands. Okay? Okay. Then I know. And then, on the tutorial, highlight it. Okay. Smarty W stream, man. Hell yes, bro. I love streaming. I'm all about that. Diddy maxing? No, we're not doing that. Paid your favorite streamer just to get your idea stolen. So tearful. Is that really what we're doing? Okay. Here we go. I'm checking, dude. Okay. We just got a super chat from Mr. Night Footage. Appreciate it, brah. Appreciate that. $1.67. $1.67. Is that what you wanted, bro? 67. There. Congrats for you. Congrats. Round of applause for this guy. In real life. Round of applause. Platform right now. We'll all hear it. Okay. I'm a monk. Are you? 6-7. Take steal a brain rot, for example. When you're stealing a brain rot, does it immediately go in your inventory, or do you have to place it in your base while it's holding it? Yeah, exactly what I'm saying. He needs to clarity max. Okay. For the idiots out here who don't know how to play this, the buffoons, who you shouldn't get a review from because they can't play a children's game. Alright, you done, bro? Okay, let's go. Next up, Mark reviewed. We're going to do this one. We're going to play Bob's game, Brain Rot Card Battles. Have we played this before? 2,250 players? No, we haven't played this. We're going to check it out. Okay, smartyrbx.com/review, everybody. Go there. No, he's just low IQ. Kids can play better than him. All right, dude. You being serious? You want to mute? Okay, are we done? Brain Rot Cards. So that's an interesting logo. Looks AI slot max, and yet he's got 2,000 players. That shouldn't be a thing. Shouldn't be possible. Stop being mean. If you get hurt Smarty's feelings, you get fucking banned for life. Yeah, exactly. Listen to clip. Okay, here we go. Dear God, Brain Rot Cards in the Big 26. I know. Dear God. But it's working. He's got players. So what does he want to review from me from? I have 0 CCU. What do you want? No, but on a serious note, these guys with big games do get value from having a real person and a streamer who will give them a lot of verbose advice, give their critique of the game. So I'm clicking. I roll 3 cards. I'm following the tutorial. Yes, you're stupid. Follow that tutorial. I'm doing it right now. Thank you very much. Play and roll 3 cards. Okay. It's not being mean. I'm just being genuine. He's not smart at all. Maybe the channel name. All right. Get the hell out of here, dude. Just fucking leave. Pissing me off. Muted for 24 hours. You're lucky. All right. Anyway. Equip your best cards. We're going to equip it. Equip X. See, the game wasn't stupidity maxing and showing me a highlight. This is highlight maxing. Everybody, highlight maxing is now a thing. I officially declare it as part of the canon, as part of the dictionary of Smarty. When you have a tutorial, assume your players are dumb, and then highlight the part of the screen they're supposed to click on or go to. And do this. These games that are doing this lately, they're doing it right. This trend is on point. Nothing but positive so far, bro. You got it right. Okay, let's go. That guy got silenced by Big Brother. Yep, he got silenced, is shut down, and he's gone. Smarty, you got to make a way of knowing if the people sending games actually made the games. I know, it's hard to know. It's really hard to... Did you guys make this game or no? Big 0 CCU giving advice on CSGO Brain Rot Simulator. We're so back. Hell yes, we are back. You're right, I'm just Nico. You're right. Okay, we're showing the matchup of the 2 Brain Rot cards. Clearly generated by AI, but I mean, he's got players, so what does it matter? You wouldn't want to make those by hand, let's just be honest. What adult in their right mind would generate a bunch of Brain Rot cards with their bare hands drawing them out? Nobody. This game has 800k visits game. It's not like some trash game. No, it's not. RIP to that guy. Exactly. If he wasn't so smart, he wouldn't have 156k subscribers. I appreciate it, bro, but you don't gotta butter me up. Alright. Let's see. We got Nubini Pizzanini and Tepo de Ferro. Great. Are you complacent with 800k visits? Terrible mindset. You're right. You should get... Your game sucks. You should get 1 billion visits. Get to work. That's what we need to be telling everybody. Let's see. He needed to rate my game. He did not even finish my tutorial, and I waited like an hour. Okay, then come back next stream and submit it again, and we'll fix that. Okay. I'm pretty sure I did finish the tutorial, though. Thank you very much. Or got very close to it. Stupid sauce maxing. Are you image gen maxing? No, drunk maxing is not an audible mention. Drunk maxing is pretty good. Stupid sauce maxing? No, not good. Drunk maxing is better. Nobody called it trash, bro. Your tutorial lacked clarity in some respects. Yeah, nobody was calling it trash. So this game, I mean, it's a brain rot card game. What would I say? I would say I've been making card games recently, more like playing cards games. The only thing I would say, it's kind of hard to give you constructive criticism because it seems like a good game. I know, he's calling Brain Rot good. Yes, I am. It's quality. He's put hard work maxing into it. It's good. But the issue is you're not really leveraging and exploiting the powers of AI to make cool effects. So whenever I get cards, right, and I'm spinning for more cards right now, right? I know how to do it. Thank you very much. I'm spinning for more cards as I finally, again, I wasn't doing it for a little bit. But once I do this, right, and I do my merging or whatever, make it so that the cards are like 3D in viewport frames. And when I hover around it, like kind of like shows it like rotating and stuff. And there's a light and it shows cool effects. Like that stuff. Really exploit like viewport frames. And I know people will say it makes it lag. Yeah, only if you use a few, it's going to be fine. So I would use those and it will make your game look sick. Where do I... Okay, play right over here. So, stage 2. Okay. Okay, Nubini Pizza Nini. Okay, so I'm doing this versus. I'm making them battle. Yeah, I would use like viewport frames here, make it look cooler. Especially because it's an attacking game. You could really lean into that, and it would just have more pizzazz. You know, have more effects. Getting rare cards has more effects. Yeah, that'd be good. Do you brain rot max off stream? Totally, dude. AI, it's hard work. What, bro? Yeah, it's hard work maxing, bro. No, it's lazy maxing. We love lazy maxing. We hate hard work. Hard work sucks. Are you a Legend of LARP? I'm a Legend of Lazy Maxing. We'll put it that way. Holy Brain Rot game, crazy. It's so poppin' for real. Not really. Gen Alpha loves Brain Rot. Like, no kidding. Loves it. I don't know why. They just do. They're Brain Rot maxed. Hey, there's a new term. We're coming up with new terms every day, dude. Like, every single second, actually, we're coming up with new terms. We need a Smarty dictionary. Shit would be this thick. I swear to God. It would be so big. But the Brain Rot maxing... That is what Gen Alpha is doing. I don't know why they're so brain rot max, but they just are. So we're going to move on. Jasper. So we're going to start reviewing Jasper's game. We're going to open it. Untitled tag game. Hey, there's no way. Is this your game? There's no way this is your game, bro. Is this his game? Is this your game? Please make the Smarty Dictionary. Does my AI slot maxing need to do it? Does my AI slot maxer need to do it? My AI slot maxer here on my phone. He gonna make the Smarty Dictionary from every stream in history. I could do it. Why not do it? So we'll do it. Why not? Because it's no cost to me. The Smarty Dictionary, because it could download AI. Hold on, detour. AI, I want you to make every single term from the Smarty streams a thing in a Smarty Dictionary. And I want this to be a new tab on the website, only accessible with a secret button on the bottom. And you can open it by clicking a little book in the corner right, on the very bottom. Only people deep into stream maxing will know. I want you to pull every YouTube transcript and download all of them, and compile all of them, and transcript max, and every single unique term needs to be put in a really clean dictionary with a clean UI, and then put that as a tab on the website that I can access. And I want it extremely detailed, like really good UI, really use good effects. I want every unique term we've come up with on the Smarty streams, transcribe every last one, show the first date that it was on the stream, track the date per stream, link the stream, show the thumbnail inside of it, and everything should have a dictionary. So every single term should have its own logged root. It should have the examples. It should be like a full-on dictionary. Let's do it. All right, it's going to do it. So, like, AI is going to do it. Because a guy on another stream this morning showed me how to get unlimited free codecs. So he showed me basically this trick to keep on using ChatGPT to code on my computer without hitting a codecs limit because it's not in codecs. So you'd have to watch that stream. He said, don't link the method any more than this stream. I'm like, fine, I guess I won't. Well, because it is pretty cool. We'll keep it under wraps. We'll gatekeep Max. But... hey, we're going to make this. The Smarty Dictionary's coming out. The AI is cooking it. No joke. He's cooking it on the website, on the Smarty RBX. I need to make sure it knows. Smarty RBX. Okay, that's going to do it. Cool. Your PC is going to burn up. I know, it's going to light on flames making the fire dictionary because it's just writing so much fire shit. But just how it is. The price we have to pay. So did this guy actually make this or no? Smarty, how'd you get the domain? By buying it from Namecheap. It was cheap as hell. It didn't cost me much money. He did not. There's no way he made this game. Is that brain rot like meme, dude? Well, I guess the last game we said it was his. _create by Jasper. So I guess his name was Jasper. We've seen a guy named Jasper in chat, so maybe this actually is him. Untitled tag game. Yeah, so the domain, easy to get, yeah. But smartyrbx.com, that's me. You can, and we have a new page built by AI. It's beautiful. It is my reviews page, so don't knock it. Yo, it is not him. It's not him. Jasper, are you in there? I've seen a guy named Jasper in the chat. I always wonder now if that's him. He obviously didn't make the game, bro. Are you at high ping or something? I don't know. He's not in chat. Fine. Fine. I'll leave. I wish, bro. I wish, you know? I wish he submitted his game. It looks pretty cool. Bro's gonna start playing random people's games. I know. Mark review. This is... Oh. Damn it. I need to read. Alright. I need to read, Max. This isn't my game, but I want to see if other people would enjoy it. Get out of here, dude. You've been waiting 2 hours, 36 minutes for a lie. So I thought that was you for a second. Only submit your games, dude. Only submit your games. Okay. Alright. Start reviewing. This guy submitted a... Oh, I just closed that. Whatever. My bad. He already got a game review today, so I don't feel bad about it. Like the other guy. Open this game. It's too easy for me to skip on accident. That's a problem. There should be a history. There should be a history. What's up, Smarty? Is this a website? Yeah, we got a website now for maxing. No, for making these reviews really good. But I'm gonna make it so that there's a history on the review page. Because right now, like the review page, if I accidentally say Mark reviewed, it's just gone. I want to make it so there's a history so that I can properly restore games that I accidentally marked and make it so it's really easy to navigate. Don't overcomplicate. Also, after you're done with this, immediately move into an extremely brutal UX pass. Simplify the UX up for my experience because my experience is getting more complicated, and I want you to be very, very careful about this. But anyway, so it's going to update that so there's a history. So I won't be able to lose your games if I accidentally press marked reviewed. But also, here's the thing. I think our random spinner wheel was added. Is our random spinner wheel added yet? Oh. I don't think it added that yet. What happened? Because I told it to add that, but it doesn't seem to have done that. Where's the random spinner wheel? Random spinner wheel isn't in. Add it. Bud, play my game. Fine. Press a button. This is your game, right? Okay, this is the game that we have selected. So I'm gonna open this game. This is by SJ for real. Press a button. Active 2. It's dead. My games are more dead though, so it's okay. Press a button. Bud, play my game. It's a real problem on Twitch, is it? This Quan guy's funny. Who's the Quan guy? Okay, we're going to check this out. Rather not lose $30 over a $2 donation chargeback. What? What? What do you mean? Nobody's doing chargebacks. Okay. Press the button. Get 25 clicks. Okay, I'm going to press it 25 times, right? Oh, I don't have to press it 25 times. Okay, we played this game before. The feedback was the city is way too damn far away. I think he took my advice though and improved some things. Like the UI looks better. Like we played this like a month or two ago. And why do I have to walk this far, dude? This makes you want to quit your game, Max. I think there's a teleport button, right? Can I teleport to the city? Why do I have to walk all the way over here? That is crazy. Insanity, Max. Your games are fossil fuel. The world's biggest regret is giving ideas. Yeah, Quan is funny. Alright. YouTube takes a cut because they handle it for you and give the money regardless. Oh yeah, don't use Stripe. You're going to get robbed, Max. I don't think so. I'm not worried about it. I'll look into that, but I don't think so. YouTube, I would rather get lost with the YouTube thing because YouTube, like, they take 30%. So I'd rather deal with chargeback potential because the chargeback thing, people taking it and scamming me or whatever you want to call it, taking their money back when they literally paid for a review and got it. That is an issue only for people who aren't invested in the channel. If you actually care about me and my streams and actually watching this, you won't do that. So people who are actually real supporters, which is a lot of the people who are doing these paid reviews, I'm not worried about that happening. So I don't think I'm gonna get chargeback maxed or whatever. That's fraud maxing. Yeah. Well, I don't think that's gonna be an issue. You don't get it. Stripe is gonna charge you money on top of the refund. That doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. Nobody's gonna refund. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Y'all are worrying about nothing maxing. Hell yes. Smarty, though, on involuntary celibacy maxing. That's some stupid shit. All right, let's go to teleport. No. Dude, we need a teleport to the city button. Press E. Press E. Okay, I'm pressing E. Why does it take so long to walk over here, dude? You didn't fix this. You need to, like... No game has a cell area that's 100 miles away that has players. Yours is the only one. We played it twice. It is cooked. I'm leaving the game because of this. Fix it. Add a button up top. Go to shop. I did have a teleport to the city. Where? Okay, I think it was an option in here. Did we do it? I think we did. Teleport to the city. Okay, but I shouldn't have to press all these arrow buttons. I did it, so I forgot that I did it. Right, but there's all these arrow buttons I have to press. I don't want to do that. There's too many steps. Add it. Yeah, spam arrow. That's too many steps. Add a button up top, okay? That's the main feedback. Your game, 10 times better if you do that, and then add more details when you're clicking the button. Add more VFX, really dopamine juice the hell out of that. But I'm going to move on, because that's all your game needs, dude, and it will be fine. It will be better. It won't be like front page level, but it'll be better. Okay. Smarty, naive maxing. I didn't know how to play. Now, we don't have to insult me for it. You have to press the arrows. Yeah, it's overcomplicated. Y'all are blaming me, the player, when your game is overcomplicated things or not told me a detail. The game should be making decisions for me. It should be telling me what to do. Great shout, Muhammad, but that's 4,000 Robux just for a priority review. Yeah, I'm gonna add it so that we can do a review with Robux. I'm gonna figure out how to do that. I'm gonna make it so that, yes, I'm gonna do that right now. I'm gonna add that on the admin panel. We're gonna do that. Hang on. Do I have to new chat, Max, to type in voice chat? Make it so that people can pay with Robux through the game reviews. Basically, I want it so that when people are trying to submit a game review, there's an option for Robux. Make it a really simple experience, not just Stripe. And make it so that I can input the Game Pass ID, the Game Pass link. So I'm going to use Game Passes for this. I can input the Game Pass link via the admin panel, and I can swap these out. And then it uses that. And then people can pay that way. So I think you need to calculate the DevX rate, and then also the additional fee that Roblox charges. So the current DevX rate of like 0.0038, and then also take and calculate the Roblox cut for the Game Pass that I give, and how much that should be. So tell me how much the Game Pass should be inside the UI to add it, and just figure that out for both the $10 and the $20 real DevX rates, not purchasing Robux rates. It should be actual money, not a small amount of money. Okay. Here we go. So Codex is going to add the Robux payments. Dude, this is why I flippin' love this. And I got to go full screen to say that. When I go full screen, you know what's important. I flippin' love having a website for these game reviews, because now I can add cool features like this. And I like it even more that I lazy maxed it, because that means I can add the features instantly, because Claude or Codex is going to go in, edit the site, publish the changes. Boom. You guys can now pay with Robux. And we didn't have to wait. It was literally, my developer is working while I'm streaming with the site that I need. Like, that is never seen before levels of speed. We are in a new era in history. Vibe coding and lazy maxing is not just about Roblox development. It is about lazy maxing your entire business. And that's what I said the minute this website went up. I had to replace it because I was getting gouged by ClickFunnels. Shit funnels. Yes. And that's what I call them now, because they were charging me $200 a month to host a website to sell a scripting course. Crazy. So I have a website. I run everything on it. Now, it's way cheaper, even free, basically, to run. It's that cheap. And it's great. And I can add features to it, and I can add pages to it in like 5-10 minutes. Like this. I added this right before the stream today. So that is the era we're in, dude. Lazy max, but don't just lazy max games. If you have a need for a website, not saying to make a random website. If you have a need, like if you're like 14, you mow lawns, make yourself Codex a lawn mowing website that looks really professional for people in your neighborhood. And this is an idea that's going to make you money if you're like a kid who's like mowing lawns. I want to make money to fund my ads. Yeah, use Codex and build the website. Use Claude and build the website, and then use it to sell mowing lawns better around your neighborhood. Like, you can use AI for other things. Like, it's not just Roblox development, though it is useful as hell for that. I love it. Claude Code, my website, to prompt everyone with their credit card information when they come to my website. Now, Claude, yes, exactly what you need to do. You have got it down, my friend. You have got it down. Do everything I said, miss nothing, Codex. Okay, ChatGPT. Gatekeep maxing. Yes, we're gatekeep maxing. How to not reach the Codex limit. Yeah, we're gatekeep maxing. Check the last stream from this morning that was about 4 hours long where this guy was explaining how to never hit the Codex limit. Shh, don't tell anyone I told you that. Yeah, I'm not going to re-explain it because we are kind of gatekeeping the method. But you would have to give your website access to your account so they can confirm the transaction. How would the website confirm it without seeing the transaction? Oh, you're right. I'd have to figure out how to connect my Roblox. So I'd have to connect my Roblox somehow. So we'll figure that out, but we're going to work on that. Yeah, thanks for pointing that out, dude. Figure out how my new website can track my payments from my Roblox group. Maybe an API? Because I just told my AI agent to add an update to the site, but I want you to plan out how the Robux payments for game reviews could work and track it from my account, like an API, tracking it from the game and using API service. Do I have to do that, or is there a more direct way? Can I connect my Roblox account? Can I add a Roblox account connection, or is that only reserved for special people? What is it? What is it that I need to do? I'm going to give that to ChatGPT instant, and we're going to prompt our other agent to fix this. So, loudest whisper on earth. You know it. All right, anyway, so I'm doing, I'm adding this. So 1 second, we're going to get back to reviews in a second, but we're upgrading your review experience. If it ain't broke, add more features. I heard that somewhere. I was like, that's a good phrase. Okay. We're going to do some new features. We're going to get it going. Smarty, you need to ask Codex if anything regarding your website is illegal or a legal gray area. Just build it. Bro, just building stuff with no legality maxing. Trust me, bro. I've looked into that stuff. Maybe I can look into it more, but I've looked into this. I've covered my bases. But, yeah. Connect it through Roblox security. My bad. Cookie, my bad. Oh, I could do that. Roblox security cookie. Could I just use my Roblox security cookie for this? And I need a prompt right now. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna do it. But my server cannot let my thing leak my Roblox session. So it needs to be very isolated and secure. So we're gonna make it secure. Put the cookie in chat. Yeah, we need to do that. Trust me, bro. Maxing, I respect it. Yes, trust me, bro. Trust me, bro. Exactly. Exactly. You get it. Smarty, have you ever scripted before? Bro, you realize you're on a channel that has a scripting guide on it. Yeah, maybe I've scripted before. All right. Check the popular videos before you comment. All right, we're going to do this. I'm pasting in something. Okay, it's not taking the message yet. We'll probably paste it in a second, but... thought you were a peak lazy maxer? I am, but I have had a hard work maxing past, and I'm ashamed. I'm ashamed of it. Thanks, but 4 hours, damn. Maybe AI can find it. What are we talking about? I don't even know what we were talking about that you were commenting on. That's earlier in chat. Rage bait maxing, yes, rage bait maxing. We love rage bait maxing. Shush, don't tell them. Don't tell them. Okay. Boy, you're not a lazy maxing streamer anymore. I know. I hate to say it, I have been a hard work maxer in my past. We quit that nonsense a long time ago. Alright, anyway. Let's get back to the games, dude. But I'll leak my Roblox security cookie. Let's go! Intelligence maxing. No, don't worry. It'll be secure. I'm not too worried about that. But look at how long this UI is, dude. Damn. Recent activity. Always lazy max. Hey, that's great. You lost my damn link, bro. I love the comments on here. I did as Smarty said in another video and publish when game is playable. And then why isn't it doing good? And then there's just one blank message right here. I love this, dude. Making up new words for the dictionary maxing. You forgot to wipe your hands. Your keyboard is grezzed up. I know it is. Give up your future at this point. Crazy. Smarty is snack maxing. Yes, I am. I love this one, though. I'm spicy ramen maxing. That's funny, a 360 sauce. I want to be doing that. Stop making me hungry, bro. Anyway, let me open my damn review panel for Smarty RBX staff only. This is staff only section. You can't break in, buddy. Don't try to shoplift in my store. Don't try to shoplift. Imagine how many more we're going to get when people can pay in Robux. This is going to be crazy. I'm going to be bombarded with priority reviews because I know so many people want to do that because everybody doesn't have real money and everybody has Robux because we're on Roblox. Duh. So people would pay, I don't know how much Robux. AI is going to figure it out because AI thinks for me to do the game reviews with Robux. So you'll be able to get that. You'll be able to pay that. And it kind of makes sense. We're reviewing Roblox games. So duh, we got to take a Roblox payment. Nah, you're just a bot, bro. All right. Who are we talking about? I'm going to make an AI, get that admin power on your website. Oh, shit. We're cooked. You should make it a little cheaper so more people will buy it. I'm good. I'm good. We're just going to add more payment options. That'll help. Maybe I'll do discounts sometimes, but nah. Not at the moment. You know, here's why I'm genius maxing right now. And I know chat gave me the idea, but I'm genius maxing. And I have to say this in full screen because it's important. That's what it means when I go full screen. I am genius maxing because, and I have to glaze myself because this is going to help me hit the 500 gauge users requirement. Because if I do, think about the big brain stuff here. If I do Robux game reviews and I stop just charging money, now people are going to give me Robux. And it's going to be a ton of Robux each time because I'm doing DevX rates like a real dev does. And then it's going to all add up to 100,000. And then I can bypass those rates on my games. And the games can put players, right, have getting under 16s, finally. And then I can make even more money. And then everything continues on into success maxing. I think that's the secret, guys. I think that's it. I found it. I've uncovered it finally. Damn. Smarty is a smarty. You can give you good tips. Yes. The tips exist. The best tips I give are the unsaid things. They're what I'm doing that's smart. Like what I just did. Too positive make a negative, by the way? No way. I'm going to change the link requirement so I can send corn links. No. No, dude. You aren't doing that. That would not be nice. Yes, we reviewed press a button. It sucks. No, the walk sucks. You didn't fix it. You have a teleport, but it's buried in your UI. All right, next. Next. Open game. Okay. Ban submitter. Should I just ban a random guy to be mean? Ban. You're banned. You're cooked. What was Smarty's best tip so far? How is Trello Forge on your website? Did you tell it's a copy? It's design. LOL, it's in the website cloud. Trello Forge is related because it lets you build Trello boards for your Roblox game. It's not a copy of Trello. It's a Trello generator for your AIs to paste a JSON into it so that you can use it. But I need to sell it better for Roblox devs because if you're thinking it looks generic, then it probably does. Smarty, how much to do an IQ test live? $500. Untitled zombie game. Let's go. We're gonna play Untitled zombie game. So, you guys aren't priority review maxing. You got to do it. Priority review maxing. I wonder what that AI is doing that I commanded a while ago to do a dictionary tab on the website. Crazy, dude. I think it's gonna be something, dude. It is gonna be something. It's gonna take a while too, cause if I'm doing a whole ass dictionary of months of streams, there's gonna be a lot of terms. It's gonna be interesting when we see this. I can't wait to see the Smarty dictionary come out. He's confronting himself in that game. Really, can someone rich give him 500? Yeah, someone rich, give me it now. LOL. Peak question. Yeah, that's good. That's a good question from him. But 500 bucks, I'll do it. I need 500 bucks. I'll take it. I could use 500 bucks right now. I would do an IQ test for that much. But I don't think the IQ test is real. That's the problem. There's no real IQ test online. All IQ tests are fake. So IQ test is done in person at some like facility. Welcome to the scientific lab rat chamber. We will throw you in the IQ test and see if you're actually intelligent or an idiot. Complete buffoon, stupid maxed person. Okay. Noob or guest? I want to be a guest because guests are badasses. They're cool. Open the inventory. Hey, this looks pretty cool, dude. I like that I can be a guest because I want to make a free account to change how you look. Because I love old Roblox. And I remember this. I was a guest once. And then they removed guests. And they killed my own kind. I was once a guest. I was guest maxing once in my life. Smarty, you in fact was guest maxing. I know it's hard to believe, but I indeed was. But it was a brief period of time. And then I moved on to Smarty rich maxing. Yeah, totally. I'm like totally rich maxing right now. I'm totally not broke maxing. I'm like so loaded, you just don't know it. I got so many billions of Robux, I just don't tell anybody, you know? Okay. How do I play this game? I need to actually figure this shit out. Add a tutorial, bro. Like, add a tutorial. It looks cool. The graphics and the desk sold me. And now I'm like, what the hell do I do? I'm picking up coins. Super Ball. Is this just like a battle game? I guess I've got an axe. Can I chop down a tree? No, it's for fighting. So it's like a fighting game. But there's nobody to fight because y'all ain't joining me. Come on, join. What are you guys doing? Stop dilly-dallying around. Join. Somebody pay 500 so you can take the GCTI. What's up, bro? Can't believe I'm catching you live, my guy. Yeah, you're catching me live. I'm live every day, my man. So you're going to catch me live a lot. But hey, check us out tomorrow. We're doing a game review stream, so that's going to be sick. Oh, surprise, surprise, a game review stream. You did that yesterday, Smarty, and you did another game review stream, and now you're doing a third game review stream. Who would have thought you're going to do a fourth one? Yep, I know, it's crazy. It's unbelievable. All right, bro, this game doesn't make any sense. It looks cool, but it sucks in the gameplay. I'm probably supposed to fight people, but there's nobody to fight. You're noob maxing. I'm guest maxing. But can you check out my game? Yeah. I'm going to check out whoever's game is next. I don't know. I don't think it added the cool stuff maxing of the rainbow wheel, because that's what I wanted. It didn't add the rainbow wheel. It's sad. It's quite sad. I'm going to have it add that, though, so we can do a rainbow spinner to pick whoever's next for a review, so there's a little more RNG and dopamine farming, right? It's funny. We're talking about dopamine farming and how to do that better in your games, and I'm going to dopamine farm you while you're watching me. Let's see. So I'm going to do... hang on. I'm going to do something. Okay. I'm rolling on the floor. Whenever Smarty figures out that Quan is hate watching and being sarcastic, is he? When Quan gets slime, that will be the day I'm sad. Okay. Alright. Alright then. Okay. You gotta make for people that actually pay attention, get their free game up in ranks. Maybe a mini game on the website. Maybe. That's actually not a bad idea. It's written down. It's in my mental notes. We'll see if I remember it. I'll try. Defend your treasure. I think this is the next game. So this is... the new updates we added since the last time you reviewed. Oh, did you add what I told you? We're going to play. I don't remember last time I reviewed this. When was it? I see. Been playing in Roblox Studio myself, and I'm free of sharing ideas. Are you familiar with Steal an Egg? I'm not. I'm not. Okay. Join how, my guy? Oh, he's asking me how to do... Is this something we reviewed today? I think we did. Did you update it today? Either there was a game just like this, or you updated it today. I'm starting to lose track. I don't know. You guys tell me. But no, if you want a review, you go to smartyrbx.com/review. We're doing this official now. This is a professional. Full professionalism. We have the full-on website with the queue. We have everything. Lazy Max. I mean, Hard Work Max. Totally. The website. So it's pretty badass shit. We have access to all of the review maxing tools we need. And so you can go on there. Where we going? People are hating on me because I'm lazy maxing. Well, they're just jackasses, okay? So they don't know what they're doing. They're just jackasses who only like hard work maxing. I confront many of them. Don't you even worry about it. Yeah, did you play this game? There's no way you updated this game today already. I don't know if there's AI wires coming out of your back so the AI feeds you information. Hey, we don't talk about that. So this guy said he did updates. I don't know if this is the same. We've already played this game. Send it to me later. I don't know if he just sent it twice or what. Mark reviewed. We've already played that. So we're going to start reviewing this. I'm Buck Roblox. Become an admin. Become an admin. Hey, that sounds fun. That's a good title. People do want to be an admin. That's like something people want. Okay, I'm already walking way too slow. I'd make it so I walk faster by default. I know it's an admin game. Increase your walk speed. Yeah, you kind of need it so that it's faster by default. Okay. Shop. $0. All right. Base. Okay, I like that. I can teleport. Plant your slap seed. What? So they're like grow a garden except with admin. That's an interesting concept. Good. Points for creativity, bro. +5 creativity points. What? Pow. But hey, wait for it to grow, then grab. Oh, I need to grab it. Okay. Y'all need to join me in these games. I don't know what y'all are doing. Have the smartyrbx.com site open. It's not hard. It's really not hard. I can assure you of that. You just have it there, and the notification pops up. You know, oh, join this game. Okay, and then you play. Oh, we could have an autoplay feature. What about that? We could have an autoplay feature where it automatically plays it for you. The Mac bridge needs to be restarted. Hang on, guys. I gotta fix something real quick. I think that my Mac bridge is broken for my linking my custom GPT, which is don't link the method. It's unlimited codecs for free. Everybody was telling me that. I gotta do something. Hang on, guys. I know. It's annoying, but I have to do it. Where is my... I'm trying to open... I know. This is a detour, but I have to do this. Anti-gravity maxing. I lost my account and just got a new one. Alright, dude. I can't give you Robux, though. I don't do that. This game is good. LOL. Is it? Alright, guys. You guys review this one for me. I have to do something. To open up anti-gravity... I have to have this prompt. History. Fix the bridge. The agents are getting Cloudflare 524 origin timeout, so needs restarted or something. Keep API key the same. Yeah, we're doing this weird ass method to use ChatGPT connected to my Mac to code. And it got disconnected, so that's how I'm doing all these updates without having to lower my codex limit, which I have 0% on. Yeah, so that's the problem right now. We're fixing it. What the fuck was that taskbar? A 100 app taskbar. I have the best taskbar on earth. I know. Come back to my game. This is my submission. I pay money and I'll come back. How about that? Pay money. Pay me money and I'll review your game. How about that? Start money max it, money grab max it, cash grab max in my own stream. That's what I'm going to do. Shop. Sell. Anything to sell? Sell everything. Sell it all. Sell it all. Yeah, so... I need to actually play this game, so I'm actually playing your game, okay? Thank you. Base. Can I, like, use this lap tool? Oh, I can. So, okay. So, if I'm saying, like, negatives about this game, I think the map is very empty, but maybe that's the point, because it's an admin game. I mean, it looks pretty clean overall. It's kind of hard for me to give you negatives. I like this UI a lot for the sell everything. I'm going to screenshot this because I want to copy it, honestly. Like, it's a good UI. I like it. So, like, guys, do you have negative feedback for them? I mean, the thing is, nobody's admin maxing. Like, you got to get players in here, and you also got to have an admin panel where you can earn commands. Because if it's about admin, I would really lean into that and make it so you can earn admin commands. That's what I would do. Okay. Do that, and it's going to be so much better. But anyway, so we're going to leave this game and go on to the next one. Actually, we're not. I need to go to bed, Max. It's 9:28 p.m. I want to sleep. I've been doing game reviews for hours. I've been streaming for like 8 hours today. I've been stream maxing. It's crazy talk. I don't even know how many hours we've done. 8 or 9 hours, 6 or 7 hours. So many different hours, dude. But we've been, you know, broke maxing GPT today. We got some good stuff figured out this morning in our 4-hour stream. And I know this stream says 3.5 hours. You haven't streamed for 8 hours? I have, across multiple streams. Thank you very much. And well, we figured out some cool stuff today, and we've been doing some good reviews, and we got our review. We got a lot done today. Holy moly. I mean, we got our review site up, and now everybody's able to see the game reviews live on the website. They're able to see who's next. They're able to buy a review and not have to go through YouTube, taking 30% of my money that you paid me. And we're able to go through getting that money straight to my account, which is what I really care about. Screw the 30%. I care about actually getting the money instantly. I don't have to wait 30 days. Thank you. Your support is appreciated. You guys, if you, for some reason, submit your game or buy off stream, it will work on the website. I don't have to be live for you to be able to buy one. It will just be put into the queue for the next time I stream. So like you could, if you want to be priority reviewed next time and you want to buy ahead and be the first guy guaranteed, you can do that. You can pay, but otherwise you go in the queue. Okay, and it's gonna be RNG maxed, and we're adding a wheel spinner. It's gonna be pretty cool. What's the day in the life as an alcoholic video coming out? Whoa, whoa, whoa there, buddy. Pump the brakes. Maybe day in the life of a lazy maxer. Day in the life of an alcoholic? No. Nah. No, you're leaving. I know. I need to actually sleep. It's crazy. I'm a human being. I know. It's unbelievable. At least we had ESTG join in before we ended, because he said stream until I'm awake in the European area. He's back. I'm back. So, well, welcome back. Right as we're ending. First time joining your stream, but I've watched probably all your videos when I didn't know anything about Roblox, and you've helped me a lot. Thanks so much. Good stuff, dude. I'm glad to help. Glad you're here. Mr. Crab maxing. Yeah, we're Mr. Krabs maxing. So, smartyrbx.com/reviews is the website. You can open this up and you can see Smarty is currently live now. So we're going to mark this as reviewed. And I'm going to go and I'm going to turn off line. Not ending the stream yet, but yes, it's live. It's really cool, right? This website. We have this all set up. So if you guys are new, we have a full website now for review maxing. Puts you in a queue. You can pay money to do a priority. $20 for an instant. It's way more structured and professional because we actually have a real site. We've been enjoying the luxury of this. We've been adding updates to it through lazy. But yes, it looks like my stream just glitched for a second. I'm not ending just yet. Yes, WStream, love the new review method. Yeah, I love it too because I lazy maxed it. It's like my whole thesis, my whole way of thinking, my whole philosophy executed into game reviews, executed into the foundation of my business, on my website, you know, part of the building blocks here. Exploiting AI slaves has made us able to review better. Like everything connects to everything, dude. That's life. You gotta take one part of life and let it benefit another part of life. You gotta take your lazy maxing in your games, benefit your website, and your website benefit your games, and that's how it works, man. That's life. House tour, can't see that. Quan said you're a robot. All right then. Smarty drunk documentary. Why does a robot need sleep? I know, hard to imagine, but the machine needs sleep. The game reviewer 3000 needs sleep. But bro, someone put +1 speed keyboard escape. I know, someone did. All right, Smarty, you're the biggest ponk of ponks. I don't know what that means, but okay. Good point. Yes, I know. We're good point maxing. I had a good time viewer maxing. Yes, everybody is maxing. Drunk max and vibe max tomorrow. Hell yeah, dude. It is the plan. Okay, so everybody, I'm going to peace out. I'll see you later, and we're going to do a game review tomorrow, so better be there. Do not miss your attendance, your required viewing. All right, later, guys. We're gonna do vibe coding and game reviews tomorrow because you earned it. And I owe you a few more game reviews because you guys have been paying up. We do them when we hit $50 in donos. All right, or rather $50 in total reviews. And we could also add a gold tracker on this website. That'd be a good idea as the next update. All right, bye.